Alright. Hello, buds. Sorry I'm late. I was having some technical issues, like my computer was no longer detecting my microphone, which was a whole thing. I got that fixed, I think. Let me know if I sound crusty, or if I see that I have sound. But if I have sound crusty, let me know. But, hey buds. I'm back. I didn't stream Monday, I was feeling sick. I was gonna stream yesterday, but then I remembered it was my sister's birthday, so I went and, got drunk and had a good time. I didn't really get drunk, but my sister was drunk, and that's what matters. But here we are today. We're playing Dialtown, finally, for Frog. Emmy apparently has 3 dates. Indian guy, a queer lad from Florida, who's up there for a master's. Y'all are just grabbing coffee as, like, buds. That sounds nice. You were way more social with me. Sunday coffee with a cutie. Bonded over video games and music. Nice, nice. Oh, I did have a test for you, Emmy, if you will. You said that this is a respectable dating app. What would you say is not a respectable dating app? Anyway, yeah, let's pull up Dialtown. Frog seems excited. And, from what I've seen of this is gonna be fucking weird and it's bizarre. Let's check it out. Got it downloaded. Haven't launched it yet, though. I just assume it'll be fine. Tinder. Are there any others? Oh, that was a bark. Oh my gooby good. Oh. Never heard that one. Might need to turn it down. Is it coming through? I could just do window capture. Dialtown. There's like 3 different Dialtown windows. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do window capture, which is fine. Honestly, these are things I should have figured out prior to stream, but here I am doing it now. Alright. Window capture it is. I'm sorry, I keep saying window, I meant monitor. That's actually perfect. You can't see my taskbar. Alright. Well, first off, it needs to be fucking quieter. That's for sure. Oh, you can see my mouse. That's a problem. Okay. We're gonna put it at a solid... Let's do 60. No, 60. How do we leave? Okay. Is this made with RPG Maker? Randy is love, Randy is life. How's everyone's day? What did I eat? What did I have? I had Panera, so I had, Chipotle chicken avocado melt with broccoli mac and cheese. It was very tasty. I liked it a lot. Anyway. I know this is gonna involve a lot of reading, so I gotta be ready for that. Datables met? Like the god-awful Chapter 2 experience. What? Pansuela? Why? Indian butter chicken? That sounds tasty. Oh, I got English breakfast today. Oh, that'd be nice. Do that. Skip dialogue is Q? Okay. Weird. I'm glad you're excited, Frog. Oh. Well, that's my kind of image. Hello. Welcome to Dialtown, phone dating sim. Just reading that out loud made me question what I'm doing with my life. You must now answer this hound's questions 3. Is there any particular reason you're speaking in all caps? Ooh, this is a good question. Am I me right now, or me? Do I look sober enough to answer that question accurately? You look like a fucking hound. That's as hurtful as it is accurate, you know? How is it hurtful? You said, thank you for playing this. Yeah, of course. I'm glad to take suggestions from the buds. Alright, now if you'd shut up, I can ask you what your name is. Is that... What about your questions 3? Oh, right. Anywho, what's your name? What is that? Phone Gingy? Hold on. I thought of this. Oh, you can't see my cheats. You can't see what I'm doing. That ruins the fun. I forgot I was doing monitor capture. I looked this up earlier, but I forgot. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. You saw Randy? How'd you see Randy? Really? That's your name? Oh. Hun, I'm so sorry. What is with this? These fucking choices are bizarre. Nope, don't like that response. You'll live. Anywho, second question. Select a head. Head selection only affects compatibility with dating characters and doesn't directly indicate gender. That's the next question. What the fuck? Okay. I want to go with typewriter, but like, look at the keys. The keys on the typewriter. It says nectar. The second to top row says nectar. The second to bottom row says dog man, and then the spacebar says I need some. What the fuck? What the fuck? All right. Haha, nice. Enjoy having to use your own head to write smut fanfiction. Just be able to afford the occasional glass of turnip water. Sounds kinky. Amazing. I've never wondered if it was possible to castrate a player before. What? Final question. Okay, criminal. What the fuck? Why is it a pug? Why is it a pug? Gender only affects how you're referred to in dialogue. It doesn't affect the NPCs you can date or restrict what endings you can get. Enter own pronouns. We're gonna do... we're gonna do criminal. Huh. Not sure what to fill in on this line of the questionnaire. Questionnaire? There's no paper. You're just asking me questions. Do not question the hound! Warning. NPCs will occasionally refer to you by your species, goblin, where perfect gender-neutral equivalent terms are not readily available. Can I just play the game now? I don't know. Can you? Alright then, get out of my sight. Yes, I did see your thing to say, be gay, do crimes. I am. I guess. I fell into your trap, now I must play one of your favorite games. Isn't that what I'm doing now? What? I am a sinful creature. Seems like I'm alive again. What the fuck? Darn. Why do I have 6 nipples? I hate it when I do that. My non-specific reproductive organs are firm and ripe. Must be getting ready to hatch. The time for reproduction is now. What? What is that? What the fuck is that? I must find a dank, dark pit to lay my eggs in. fairground. What? Oh, hello, Mom. You came for a weird one. Fairground is dank, dark, and greasy. Plentiful supply of carnival food nearby. Yes. Who? I must go to the carnival. Mission granted, go to fun fair? Is that what that said? There's a very creepy clown. That's... I'm sorry, my mouse is there. I forgot y'all can see my mouse. Hey Coco. You guys are coming on over for some weird shit. Well, there we have it. The carnival. So close, yet so far. Must gain entry. Must penetrate defenses of mile-high railings. You mean a fence? I mean, those railings are hardly a mile high. Bastard narrator, need lay eggs. What is this, frog? You got a few minutes to view the weird shit. Yeah, here you are. Well, you could always, you know, go through the main gate. A plan so crazy, it just might work. Why am I communicating with the narrator? This is just... Please don't bang on the glass, it scares Jerry. Greetings, ticket buffoon. My name is Jerry, but okay, my green acquaintance. I'm green. How can I help you today? I wish to gain entrance, Jerry of Ticket Booth. Well, do you wish to buy a ticket, Goblin? Goblin. No? I don't want to piss behind any of your rides this year. I simply wish to find a fetid hole to lay my eggs in. Okay, you definitely need to buy a ticket from us if you want to do that. Rats. How much would that cost? $2. Fudge, I have $0. Tell me, young squire, would you accept tales, stories, and other such whimsical parables as payment? No. No, I would not. Ah, shoot. I was so close, too. What? Close to what? Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you that gremlin who lives in that tent next to the playground at the park? Oh no, my cover has been blown! Look, goblin beast of indiscriminate species and gender. I'm only telling you this because your stench is just gonna drive away customers. If I let you loiter around here uninhibited for any longer... It's Valentine's Day today. Valentine's Day? Isn't that for romantic people? Yeah, but... Didn't you say that you have eggs to lay, or some other bizarre drivel to that effect? Just a stinky goblin beast. Aren't we all, Coco? Surely, you have a mate of some kind if you're getting ready to lay eggs. Does the sock under my mattress count? Okay, fuck it. I'm cutting to the chase because I can only take about 3 more dialogue options from you before my head combusts. Valentine's Day is a day for people who are, you know, in love. Look. I don't know which one is better. Look, love? What on God's green earth is that? Love is, well... Thank you, Frog. Love is what happens when 2 grown-ups start craving more than just business handshakes and platonic ice cream breaks. Love makes 2 people want to go on a romantic ice cream dates and drink all kinds of exotic elixirs and nectars together. When two grown-ups are in love, they'll make joint bank accounts together and go to the movies together to feed popcorn kernels to the rats and cockroaches there. Something about this doesn't seem entirely accurate. And then one day, if you're lucky, your partner will take the kids away forever and go marry Steve, the guy in your accounting firm who works in the same cubicle as you, but makes 6% more per year than you, and you can finally have a good night's sleep. What the fuck? What the fuck? Did someone redeem shot fired? I think I need it. That's love, my scary friend. Speaking of which, we have a promotion on today, just for Valentine's Day. Two tickets for the price of one, for couples who are in love. If you can somehow convince someone to bring you here, you can. I don't know. Force them to pay you in like a parasite? What? Jesus, okay. Granted, it'd take a real bastard to mission acquired. Oh, God fucking must, sauce mate. Okay. Go do that. Away from here. Hey, Ticket Jerry, are you by any chance free on Valentine's Day? I will call the police. That was fast. Scuttle away. Whoop, 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 whoop. She took the kids. Apparently, you're happy about that. Is that the end? Oh, okay. I thought it was like I had to restart because I fucked it up. Okay. Can we just, like, move on? I kinda don't want to see anymore. Like, of just the image of that. Ah. Tent, sweet tent. To find a well-functioning member of society to latch onto like a parasite, you'll have to leave your tent, you know. Great stuff! Let's go lay these eggs! Brilliant. Friendly reminder. You can bring up the main menu at any point using the escape key, including during NPC dialogue and during player choices. This allows you to tweak options and save the game at any point. Use this if you want to do something but feel as though it may get you arrested or killed. Okay. Good to know. What the fuck was that? Leave your tent. Give up? You can just give up? What happens? Denwa. What are you doing? I give up. I've had it with the relentless orb we're all stuck on. I've had it with love, egg-laying, and everything else. You can't just give up. You haven't even left the tent. Leave me alone. I'm pregnant and tired. Pathetic. So what if it is? You're gonna run and maybe question your life choices. Me too, Coco. Me too. But I'll see you later. I'm glad you could pop by. I'm going rogue. I'm going off the grid. Denwa, don't do this. Come on. I'd bet if you really tried, maybe if you actually left your tent, you'd find someone to take to that accursed fun fair. I'm committed to giving up, narrator. Fuck effort. You aren't fit to forage away from society, Denwa. I can just eat turnips, I guess. Which text is me? I think that's part of the fun, Emmy. They grow outside, right? Would you even recognize a turnip field? They don't grow on trees? Aren't they a fruit? My god, you clearly don't even know what a turnip is. This is a lot of pressure. I thought being a hermit was meant to be relaxing. Have you ever met a well-adjusted hermit? I've never met a hermit, period. That's the fucking point. Denwa, you can't just... I don't know. What was that? Wow, it was actually pretty close to what I did. The Whales of the Damned. Oh, I shit out my eggs. Huh. How about that? Eggs. I guess you just left it too long? Oh god, oh fuck, not here, anywhere but here. The swans! The children! Oh, so now you care all of a sudden. You're the one who said fuck egg laying. Yeah, but I don't want a swan to have the satisfaction of devouring my young. I don't even think swans eat eggs. Shut. Oh, it didn't even finish. Okay, fuck it. Whatever's done is done. Your eggs has been laid, and you're still sadly you. You have overcome nary a trial and dodged all possible character development at all costs. You proud of yourself? Yes. You are repugnant. I've never claimed otherwise, yes. Great. Guess you're just thrilled with how things have turned out then. Actually, I'm not sure if I am. Wait, really? And why the heck is that? This is terrible. This sort of devious, nonsensical behavior seems right up your alley. I guess something's missing. Something's wrong. Am I pregnant again? You just gave birth, so I very much doubt that. Cats can be impregnated twice at once, so what's your point? Yes, but I find that cats tend to give birth to all their young in one go. Instead of tactically keeping a few kittens in their womb to shoot out of their gut later on at their discretion. Not unlike a shrewd feline trebuchet. Besides, you definitely didn't have any more space in that swollen gut of yours for more eggs than you've just laid. Right. Well, what do you think I lack? Purpose, definitely. You had one goal, and since you achieved it so quickly, and without any effort or character development, you haven't had time to think of the next goal to hurl your limp green bod at. So you're in motivation limbo. Is this what a midlife crisis feels like? Well, if it was, your kids would be louder and trying to swallow carpet tracks, and your disgruntled wife would be asking for you to explain the scratched-out scratch cards filling the back seat of your car. Such random detail. Otherwise, though, sure. Damn it. I need some purpose. Purpose. Propane! Go outside. Okay. Bench. Tell me, dear narrator, is bench a purpose? Only for very special kinds of freaks, Denwa. Trust me, no purpose at all is better than having your purpose in life be bench. Rats! I was so close, too! You think this Prue Posse thing might just end up coming to me? What? No, that's an awful idea. You need to go out and explore the world, talk to folks, seek new experiences, overcome trials, and dismissed. Oh, universe, hear my prayer, you ever-expanding bowl of cosmic hogwash. I demand a sign. Oh, like, anything's gonna happen just because you... What the fuck? It's Randy! Hey, I heard yelling! Are you having a heart attack? Do you need an impromptu open heart surgery? No thanks, fuckface. I'm totally inexperienced, but I'll attempt at just about any major surgery for $3. But only if you pay me beforehand, because, your surgical odds are not all that good with me at the helm. If I was having a heart attack, you could dial 911 on your phone head. I mean, I could if they hadn't blocked my number due to repeated misuse. Give me a second. Turns out a broken heart is very different from a heart attack, medically speaking. So, you can't fix a broken heart? Unfortunately not, no. So, yeah, my name is Randy. I'm kind of like if the soft underbelly of a turtle was a person. Swag. Thankies, Randall. I feel gross. What has you bench-gazing, my scary green friend? Are you looking for purpose? How did you know? First thing I tried, too. I learned the hard way that benches are not an adequate thing to center your entire life around, unless you're a drunk carpenter or own a local furniture shop. Otherwise, you're just a bench enthusiast with a nectar problem. So what's your purpose, then? Well, right now, I'm at work. Then, one day, I get to die! Capitalism. Sounds marvelous. Except for the working part. What else do people use to occupy their time or energy constructively? Well, you see, most people also, well, they aim for nice stuff like love, you know? Human connection. I'm green. Oh, right. That doesn't seem easy at all. Do you have a love? Yeah, I mean, I guess. How'd you find them? Were they on a bench? No. I crafted my girlfriend out of trash. Tell me more, esteemed bandaged weirdo. Yeah, I was having trouble finding a mate too. I guess my intense masculine energy was intimidating potential partners. Impossible, but go on. So I meticulously crafted a body pillow out of literal garbage. Every night, I fall asleep clutching my makeshift partner and weep inconsolably. And this is a normal thing that people do? Of course it is! Would I ever mislead you? Knowingly or accidentally? I guess not. He's the trash man. Could I do this? Absolutely. All you need is trash. Trash. Anyway, I gotta go wrangle a hostile pond avian before it wrangles me. Ciao. What the fuck? Why do you like him, Frog? How can you like any character in this game? Okay, that man is... Okay, I think this is a narrator? Yeah. Okay, that man is obviously extremely poorly adjusted. Please do not take a word of his advice seriously. I have absorbed each and every word of his advice. Oh, phone, goddammit. Love it. This isn't right, Denwa. This isn't true love, like manipulating someone to pay you into a local fun fair, circus, or carnival. This is unnatural. This is power no mortal should ever dream of wielding. Shut. I just need to figure out who to model my lover on. If you pick Randy, I'm checking out. No. I need someone who's principled. Uh-huh. Someone who would never leave me. Right? Someone who believes in me, and believes I can do better. Sounds promising. Do you know of such a person? Yeah. It's you. What? No, I don't believe in you. Not even slightly. Why did I name myself Denwa? Just Google it. I'm just an incorporeal voice that only you can hear. Pick Randy. He's objectively a much I have chosen. So, what? Are you gonna make a body pillow of me, then? How would that even work, with me lacking a physical form to depict on the pillow? No, wait, I've got it! Behold, sock. Okay, so you're dating a sock puppet now? Yes, and the sock is you. You have been given a physical form. This is really sad. Well, do you have any better ideas? Yes, and I have shared several of them with you. Very true. I say we should follow Ticket Jerry's advice. That guy seemed well-adjusted. Well-adjusted? He seemed miserable and broken from years of neglect and social. I have boarded the Jerry train. Choo-choo, motherfucker. Fine, then. What was Jerry's depiction of true love again? He said people in love go to the movies together. We should do that. How's that gonna work? You literally don't have a single dime to your name. Regardless, scene transition. Hey, pal! My name's Oliver. Is that a sock puppet? This is no ordinary sock puppet, dear Oliver. This is my boyfriend. I mean, well, partner. What gender do you assign to a disembodied voice anyway? This is something that you'd want to hear when someone walks into a bar. That's, buy popcorn. What? Why? Are you talking to the sock right now, or me? I want popcorn. Why? You can't even really eat it. Physical form, bitch. Popcorn. Oh, alright, alright. As a strange and unusual person to another strange and unusual person, you knew I should play this? Okay. 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 I don't know how to take that. Oliver, may I have some popcorn for my beautiful / handsome sock partner, please? Sure, alright. This is weird, but I dig it, I guess. Why clown horn? Here, that'll be $19.95, please. Would you accept 3 bottle caps and a rusty spoon instead? I think they're fairly equivalent in value. Popped corn. How about... No, I cannot do that. Ah, rats. Fuck. This is dreadful. You're totally cryptid penis blocking me right now, Oliver. Aw, man, I'm sorry. Okay, how about this? I let you into the cinema to make out with your awful sock partner if you're in and out in 10 minutes. And stay out of the direct line of sight of the CCTV cameras, preferably. Sure, but we might take more than 10 minutes, dearest Oliver. What if we get frisky? Please just partake of my groovy offer and or promptly depart, thank you. What am I looking at? Were we getting frisky? One nectar spree later? Whoa, what? What? Did you really need to guzzle so much nectar on the way here? Yes. Can I at least have some? No. Are you planning to acknowledge the dodo? N-O. What are we doing here, of all places, anyway? You want to feel love, don't you? Not this kind of love. Ticket Jerry said couples make joint bank accounts together. This is the final step we need to achieve true love. Alright then, I guess you should just summon the... Hello, esteemed customer of ours. My name is Karen. How may I be of service to... Is that a sock? Okay, nope, I'm not asking any questions. Other than why there's a dodo in here, right? Nope, not acknowledging that. Let's just get this over with. Are you looking to open an account, or... Yes, Karen, a joint bank account, please. Alright, well, to create a joint bank account, you'll need a co-signee. Co-signee? Co-signee. A joint bank account is for 2 people, so I need to know who the second person is in order to create your new account. I swear, if you tell me the co-signee is the sock... I'm so sorry, Karen. I tried to talk them out of... We're in love, Carmel! My name is... You don't understand. Society doesn't understand us. I just noticed that across this fucking ripped man's chest it says narrator. Can someone help me? Can you let me eat a paperclip from Karen's desk, please? Can I just have this music, like, for use in my everyday life? This isn't the time, sock lover! I want to feel the physical sensation. Don't deprive me of that! Karen, can I at least have a paperclip from your desk? For what? To clip the part of your brain that has evidently fallen off back on? No, my sock lover wants to eat one of your paper clips. Oh, don't give me that look. If it was the sock's idea, not mine. Security. We've got another sock puppet enthusiast. Another. Okay, friend. Can you look right at me for just a moment? Why? So, the nice fella behind me can whack you over the head with a frying pan. Wait, with a... What is this game? Well, this is... You biked 6 miles. That sounds nice. It's way too fucking hot over down here to bike 6 miles. Narrator? Narrator. I'm gonna say something stupid. Now would be a fantastic time to chide me. Where'd the music go? Well, this isn't ideal at all. What the fuck? Really? A madhouse? I thought Randy said that inanimate lovers were... Oh, hey Randy. They catch you at the body pillow? I proposed to a swan. Did it say yes? Tragic. Say, where'd the music go? Could you hear music this whole time? Yeah, you had a theme song and everything. Was it cool? Kinda. It had a sorta tropical / cheap holiday vibe to it. Isn't there just always music playing? Boy, I sure do love saying wacky shit in a padded cell. Hello? Narrator? Ah, to hell with this. Randy? If I write you a script, can you talk back to me? What the fuck? He's making Randy the narrator. The ending where you date a sock and are thus removed from civilized society. I guess I got an ending. What the fuck was that? Alright, let's not do the things that led to that. I'm going to leave my tent now. Where would you like to go? To the park. Oh, it's the bench. Ah, the park! You could go roll around on the nice spring grass, unless you mind getting a few discarded syringes stuck in your arm. So, what now? Frog, I see your comments. It's just I want to be clear. I see you when you talk to me, but it seems like you got like a significant delay. And I don't think it's me this time. I've dropped like no frames. I've dropped like 50 frames, which is nothing. Okay, lie down in the grass. It's relaxation time, friendos. You have friends? Shut. Hello, Wolf. I'm glad you're here for whatever nonsense this is. Isn't this just tranquil? It really is quite serene, yes. Good to get away from the big city. The one you're only like 2 yards further away from? Yeah, the peacefulness really helps unclench the old sphincter, alright. Sure. Why don't I do this more often? Well, usually the grass here is laden with blades, syringes, and other unmentionables. Well, it's a good thing that... Oh. Is that a butter knife? What the fuck? What the fuck? Ah, fuck my arm. Oh god, oh fuck, oh shit, oh no. Ouch. Yeah, I think I can see a scratch or two, alright. This is why I hate nature and shit. Well, technically, syringes are completely man-made and used, so, like... Silence, narrator! Yeah, you might want to find a Band-Aid or 10 for a few of those little scrapes if you can. And again, you're penniless and bandages don't exactly grow on trees. Oh, but used syringes grow in fields? Hello, Liquid. Good to see you. How is that even remotely fair? Oh, shut up, you wounded crybaby. Come on, back to the park we go, then. Back to the slaughter. Save your game. Behold the optionals, coward. If an online advert requires you to meet the seller on an undisclosed coastal rock formation, then perhaps you should just buy your ostrich meat from another Israeli man. Queen of Frogs has requested this game for people who just joined, yes. You're gonna send me something in DMs? Okay. Sounds good. Where would you like to go? Uptown Dialtown. I've never been called Lucio. Music sounds very familiar. Ah, Uptown Dialtown. Home of everything and everyone not cool enough to be in downtown Dialtown. You've slid into my DMs before. It was a rewarding experience. You know, that really was a rewarding experience. So, what now? Summon a local hobo. Let's do that one. Hobo of Dialtown, I summon thee. Oh. Yo. Hey, nice to meet ya, friendo. The name's Hound. Ya need something? Are you indeed a hobo? Well, yeah, I do piss in dumpsters and sleep in alleys and such. But being a hobo ain't my main gig. Oh, Wolfie, you like my shirt? Yeah, it's a classic Sonic shirt. Oh fuck, it's liquid apparently. Yeah, thing is, I'm kinda like God and stuff. I created everything around you right now and farted out the cosmos and the stars and shit. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal actually. You look like a hobo. Those things aren't mutually exclusive, friendo. Homie, what's in that waffle? What? What kind of, what do you think's wrong with the waffle? I think this is God. I think that's literally like the... I want to say the profile picture of the creator of this game is that dog. And that's why he's saying he's God. I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge more. It was really loud at that one part, and it was just too much. Must be some good LSD if that's your idea of what happened here. So, if you're God, then how did you end up creating everything? I know! I said the same thing, Liquid. I think it's a fucking RPG Maker engine, yeah. I think so, which makes no fucking sense. The doggo with the waffle looks super cute. Yeah, I do like the doggo. You ever leave a takeout box in the corner of your room and forget to bin the box, only to find a new species evolved from the remains of your chicken Thai curry from last month? No. Kick me. I'm God. This world is my takeout box, and I'm the hungover dude gazing upon infinite possibility in disgust and awe. Wow. Quite a view of God. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. Are you drunk? Ooh. Punch God. You fool. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a great... Hold on. Hold on. I got something for everybody. Just for this. Unintentionally.
What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. How could you be so naive? There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place. Come, lay down your weapons. It is not too late.
Stop it! Anyway. Okay, I appear to have just shit meself. You win this round, green one. I guess that's what happened if you punch God. If you're God, what's the meaning of life? You want me to come up with a reason for all of this existing? Don't you remember why you created the universe? I don't remember what I ate this morning. The sign in the background says nothing to see here, yeah. I probably ate trash, knowing me. So, can you, like, come up with the meaning of life right now? Nah, fuck that. Why don't you come up with the meaning of life? It'd probably be 1,000,000 times more coherent than what I could think of. I think that life has no meaning and that you're full of shit. I don't know, man. In fairness, I am full of shit, don't get me wrong. But there probably is a reason why we're all here. Whatever the heck that could be. Well, if the reason's so important, then how on earth could you forget it? Now, hang on there. I've got enough people misquoting me as is. I simply stated that there probably was a reason, not that said reason made sense or was even remotely important. Please do remember, I'm just a little creature at the end of the day. I know not what I do. Aren't you also, like, God? Yeah, unless the tax man asks. You think having a yacht yeets you straight into the top tax band? You mean bracket? Try legally owning the whole fucking universe and every bullshit creature residing in it. I pay my fair share in agony already. Thank you very much, Mayor. Are you drunk right now? Is it 11 a.m. yet? I'm awake and moving, so yes, it must be at least noon. Then I'm indeed moments away from severe liver failure, yes. Can you pay me into the fun fair, God? God, how much would that even cost? $1, maybe even $2? Do I look like I have $2 right now? No. Aren't you God? Don't you control reality? Control reality? Pah! Look at the shit show happening on this bastards of an orb we call Earth right now. Do you honestly think I have a clue what's going on? You wanna fix shit, you be God for a day. I gotta get going. Going so soon, eh? What's the rush? I gotta lay me some eggs, actually. I'm heavily pregnant. Oh, hey, you one of those reptile fellas that I made a few million or so years ago? Not judging, just saying. Fuck, you guys are weird. Good luck conquering the human race and whatnot, though. They'll never see it coming. Ciao. Oh, someone help me. No worries, Frog. Honestly, it's kind of making it easier to just, like, read the bullshit that this game is. Because people aren't really chatting. I feel like they're just either watching or just have muted me at this point. Talk to a local bystander. Oh, God. Howdy do, green partner. The name's Mikey, which is short for Actually, scratch that. Mikey works just fine. You already dislike this convo. I know, I hate it. Even the music made me dislike it. Me denwa. Hello. Well, pleased to make your acquaintance, partner. You feel like this game is better experience if you're a weed smoker? Bro, I smoke weed and I don't know what the fuck's going on. So what can I do ya for on this fine spring afternoon? Hello! Can you take me to the fun fair, please? Ah, shucks, partner. I would, don't get me wrong. But alas, I'm actually on my way to a book signing. You're looking at Dialtown's newest best-selling writer. That's fine, man. I was merely trying to use you for a free ticket. Basically, I'm trying to scam a sucker into paying me into the fun fair. I'm just a sponge, you see. Mere lichen. Pond scum. Well, now. Ain't that a quinky-dink? All of my bestsellers happen to be about parasites of all kinds. You won't find a man who knows more about parasitism in all of Dialtown, partner. Speaking of, let me know what I can do you for, 'cause any longer, and I'll be red and tardy. I'm leaving. Time for me to scuttle off then. Later. I hate this guy. I mean, like, I didn't think I could have any actual opinions on the people in this game, but I hate this guy. I'm glad you looked it up, Frog. Right on then. Sayonara, partner. Guess that means Mikey's mom would know more since he hasn't left the basement. Yeah. What? Because he's a writer? Damn. Alright, let's go to the bank. The bank? Really? Why the bank? Silence. It's my love quest. I must lay the eggs. Find the love. Drink the milk of human kindness and all that jazz. You have like 6 nipples. Why not just extract your own milk of whatever? Nope, wouldn't work. The milk of human kindness probably isn't meant to be the same color as jet fuel. You know what? Perhaps not. But is the consistency of said milk still nectar consistency? Right. Thanks. You're just... What in the goddamn fuck am I reading? Those are my thoughts exactly. And then you said you're just glad you're wearing headphones? Yeah. I wouldn't want anyone to hear this nonsense. What would you like to do? Yeah, ring for a teller. Is it gonna be Karen again? I think that's Karen. Hello, welcome to the Dialtown City Bank. My name is Karen Dunn, I missed the rest. I gotta call the phone hotline. You're green. Hello, nice to meet you. Yeah, apologies if this comes off as rude, but were you born like that? I know how to find Karen and Oliver. Oh, those are actual, like, consistent characters. I just wasn't sure if that was a fever dream and they'd never show up again. Okay, sorry, that probably was a rude question to ask you. But were you? Born is a really nice way of putting it. Sounds far more elegant than hatched or crawled out of that gutter over there. Or, oh lord, contain it before it lays eggs! Right, yes. Okay, thank you for clearing that up. Now, were you hoping to make a transaction then, or... So what exactly is money then? Look, green one, I often fail to detect sarcasm, but... Come on, surely that's a jest. Yeah, wait. Yeah, 'twas a joke. I am an upstanding member of the society that we live in. Fantastic. Is that all then? You have a hotline for ladies, but all you ever get is cold calls now. Ooh, wow, what a fucking joke. Karen and Oliver are both dateables? I can't even tell you who's dateable. That's the thing. So, your head. You asked about my skin, it's only fair. Yeah, it's a printer. I know that's fairly atypical, but believe me, I get this every day. How does that work for you? I don't have anyone working for me. I'm an employee. I mean, how does IT work? With ink. You have seen a printer before, right? Yeah, thanks. Is having a printer instead of a typewriter different in day-to-day life? Well, I wouldn't know, truly, because I've had a printer for a head as long as I can remember. So I have no point of comparison. It's all I know, you know? I know, yes. Karen, Randy, Oliver, and one other person are all datables. Okay. Still, people get uppity about how I express myself. And why's that? Well, most typewriters, like yourself, print out pages with words on them. I produce pictures. People don't really like that. Well, a picture paints 1,000 words, as they say. Are you even listening? I just said that I can't paint words, and that's the issue. Please listen to my responses if you're going to ask questions. Oh, come on, I didn't mean it literally. Well, can you please speak literally? Idioms go over my head. Yes, I am aware that that's an idiom. I get that one now, because Phone Lord, people jump straight to idioms to explain not getting idioms. Because I'm the one not getting how basic things work, apparently. I'm sorry, I diverted the topic. Is there anything else that I can help you with, then? Your frog does know too much about this game. Can I check my account balance? I don't have an account. Alright, what's your account number? Oh wait, what did I say? I don't know what I said. I kind of want to know what I said. You do have an account with DTCB, don't you? Do I need one? Intense sweating. To check your account balance with us, yes, you most certainly do. Well, would you like to create an account with DTCB then? You the only one that, when they see a bell, wants to ring it? Whenever I see, like, you see that, I see this a lot more often than I see bells. But whenever I see those, like, I mean, it is a bell. The bell that's, like, God, my eye itches, I'm sorry, I probably scratched it, like, 20 times now. The little ringer bells that you get at, like, you see, like, in hotels and stuff, I always feel inclined to just, like, smash those a million times. But you can't do that, that's not okay, I guess. If you choose Randy, there's one scene you wish not to watch, just because. Okay. I'm kind of leaning Karen at this rate. I don't know who the fourth one is, but I don't... She's the most normal one. I guess Oliver's normal, but at least Karen is female. I am straight, after all. I know it's Pride Month, but I have my own way of celebrating that y'all will see very soon. Would I lose my legal ferality conservation status? Don't have a bell if you don't want people to ring it? Yeah. You very well may lose whatever that is, yes. Drat! Alright, go on then, make me a account anyway. Alright then. Let's see what kind of account you're eligible for. Look, I'll be honest. I don't really know what you are, and thus what kind of account to make for you. You look adult-sized, relatively adult-shaped. How old are you then? I think I might be, like, ageless? I need an age. I don't know then, 80? 40? Put 40 down. If the bank thinks I'm having a midlife crisis, they might give me some instant gratification sports car moolah. And then I can just die before they ask for it back. Well, see, now we know you were planning to do that, so no, you cannot in fact do exactly that. So, no more. I have unticked the midlife crisis box, yes. Maybe I can make a student account for you. Are you studying anything at the moment? Gravel. No, wait, politics. No, that's not... Aha, I've got it. Giraffe. Actually, scratch that. Lest any other cryptids catch wind of this. Don't want them to think I'm not a master of gravel. I'd lose street cred, or in their case, bridge cred. Okay, yep, let's acknowledge none of that, and instead descend further into the abyss that is you. See, Frog, you said you didn't really like Karen, but, like, I don't know if you know what slapstick comedy is, but she is definitely, like the straight man in a slapstick comedy duo, and I kind of love it. See, the mayor really wants us to start doing animal accounts for some bizarre reason. But, as you can imagine, other than a very polite Shiba Inu with a rather fetching stick, no animals really seem interested in depositing anything of value in our bank. You think she'd be a nightmare to date? So, about the 6 nipples thing, you an animal? Last I checked, I'm legally more akin to Sasquatch. Okay, no. See, that information makes this whole process much easier. I'll follow your account type under the cryptids, clowns, and other assorted weirdos heading. Oh, did you capitalize Mare in Nightmare because she has a horse on the printer? Is that the joke, Wolf? I just want to be clear. The fact that you have to distinguish clowns and cryptids now is really sad. Social justice gone rampant, I say. Were clowns cryptids at one point? Okay, just making sure, Wolf. Wanted to be clear. These are pressing times we live in. You know how it is with society and all. We do live in a society, yes. Alright, so now that we have your status out of the way, we can fill out the final forms. What's your full name, then? Denwa. Is that your whole name? Usually people add a fucking goddamn before saying it, but yes. See, the next department wouldn't like that very much. Do you like anyone over in the next department? Fucking goddamn Denwa it is, then. Alright, next question. Your phone number? Head. Your typewriter head? Typewriters can't take phone calls, sir. Ah, shit. It was worth a try, I guess. Tell me, does your bank use smoke signals? No. Telegram? What is this? 1840? Carrier pigeon? We do, and I hate that you somehow predicted that correctly. Well, pigeons have mailboxes for heads now. Might as well use them. Well, we still need somewhere to send the pigeons, you know. So what's your postal address, then? Tent. You have an inkling that she's married. We're gonna find out. Right. Good. We need more than one line for the address. Oh, silly me. It's in the park. Wait, no. Can't have Wall Street knowing where to find my nectars. I'm sorry. What? The woods. So, your address is tent, comma, the woods. Yeah, that's the long and short of it. Right. See, the thing is, this isn't gonna fly for the next department. You have to be much more specific. So, the woods doesn't fly as an address? But, wait, didn't you imply that Bigfoot was a client of yours, though? No, see, DTCB has a policy of bank customer confidentiality under Dialtown's new data protection laws, so... He's been here, I know it! His musk lingers in the air. You know he lives in the woods. Admit it. Look, even if Mr. Squatch... Mister! You know he's real. Look, Nope. I am not losing this job for Bigfoot's confidentiality. Look, you don't qualify for a bank account, and you likely don't have much to put in it anyway. I would consider half a turnip a lot of money. Turnips are not legal tender. They aren't with that attitude, no. Alright, with that topic concluded, surely we must be done, right? Nope. Are you taken tonight by any chance? Taken by what, exactly? No, I meant, are you free tonight? Am I... What is this? What are you asking? Can I help you? Please take me to the fun fair, my paper-churning mistress. Firstly, never call me that again, thanks. Secondly, what? I wanted to ask you out on a date. You're asking me out on a date? I don't understand. Well, it is Valentine's Day, Karen. I knew that. Is it really the 14th already? So saith Ticket Jerry, yes. So, what? You're asking me out for Valentine's Day on some kind of date? I mean, yeah? Well, I mean... Yeah, I could let you take me out for Valentine's Day, sure. But why are you asking me, of all people? You make me laugh. Oh my god, that third option. I feel like she might be offended by the second option, too. Well, you're the first person to not stab me for asking. At least not literally. Oh boy, that makes me feel wanted. Come on, that's not what I meant. Well, say what you meant. Don't beat around the bush. Surely you can see that I'm different. You have green skin, half a dozen nipples, and don't even get me started on whatever your head is crafted out of. Alright, I get it. You do seem to be relatively comfortable around me, though. That's actually not all that common. Pal, have you seen the kind of customers I get on a daily basis? The last 3 dudes before you came in were a Shiba Inu, a hobo, and a woman who had a dude in a BDSM leather animal costume on a leash accompanying her. Wow. Guess which one pissed on the floor? Oh, interesting. The game right there. You're weird, but you're not day-ruining weird. Yeah, this is a real one. Most people see me as a monster, or at least think I smell funny. Well, I'm behind glass, so I can't really smell you. You do look like you smell weird, though. Granted, that's probably true. I do have a pungent musk following my presence at all times. See, the thing is, Dialtown's a weird place. Yeah, no kidding. Hell, the world's a weird place. The way I see it, since everyone's weird, maybe no one is. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Plenty of harmless goofballs and weirdos who simply wind up in the wrong place at the wrong time, you know? So, no, I don't see you as a monster. Just a cryptid who's actually kind of talking me into this somehow. Might be a cure for your boredom. Who said that I'm bored? Sorry, I just presumed since, you know, you sit in the same spot talking about forms and papers all day, every day. Doesn't sound particularly riveting. Well, you're actually starting to like her, Frog? I like her. Look, this is a niche that needs to be filled. My enjoyment is completely irrelevant. It's just... I never said... Okay. That doesn't mean you shouldn't get to treat yourself, though. I don't know. It is Valentine's Day, Karen. Okay, fine. You're right. We can hang out later, I guess. Gnarly, yes! How does the fun fair suit you?
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Thank you for that resub, Geno. It's good to see you. This game is very, very weird. You should have seen what we were doing earlier. I'd rather pretty much anywhere else, if I'm being honest. It's kind of really moist and loud. You would have been here earlier, but you fell asleep. No worries, man. I'm glad you're here now. Like my ex's apartment. It's fun! You heard it from the distances? Quiet, dry, and sanitary places can be fun too, you know. I've never seen a fun dentist's office. Okay, fun fair it is then, I guess. Alright then. Away we go. Away we don't go. My shift doesn't end for another couple hours. My shift ends at 6 p.m., and it'll likely take me a good 30 minutes to reach the fun fair. Give or take, not counting traffic and potentially getting hit by a bus, or like kidnapped. Oh, you threw the stream on and took a nap. Ah, I see, I see. We'll say 6:30 p.m. for the sake of simplicity. Great snakes! That's hours away! What misfortune! So does that mean I have to, like, stand here for, like, hundreds of minutes? Well, no, because if my boss saw me letting you loiter here for that length of time, I'd get sacked. So, you can wait for me wherever you want. Just not here. That is quite the question. Where should you wait? Keeping in mind, Karen won't be off work for a good few hours. That's a tricky one. Well, maybe we should weigh up the... Ticket, Jerry. Alright, to that startled wretch of a man that you insist on torturing with your intimidating presence, I guess. What does that sound? Hi, me again. Just serving you up a little final/one-time reminder. It's God, everybody. You can access the menu at any time using the escape key if you needed to change any settings or save the game anytime. Yeah, I know. Also, to make completionist playthroughs easier, I've added this baby at the top of the screen. It appears every time a route-diverging choice occurs, reminding you to save at that moment. Means you can reload and get another ending, allowing you to try other endings out without any backpedaling. Thank you. And don't forget, better save than sorry. Okay. So am I the dick? No. I am a typewriter with green skin and 6 nipples. That's what I am. Ticket Jerry. Ah, no! Where's my damned can of repellent? I need... Please, I implore you, vile Damon. I am tired and near death. Surely, there's another tired tertiary sector worker somewhere in this hornet's nest of a town that you could bother even half as relentlessly as you have me. But Jerry, what we have is special. Special in the same way a particularly debilitating hernia would be, I suppose. You ever think about how hernia sounds like the female version of the name Henry? A. Any parent dumb enough to name their daughter Hernia is raising a future serial killer. B. We have an existing name for the female Henrys. It's Henrietta. Close gob. What? Or else! Are you seriously threatening me for pointing out a name? Nonsense! I could never hurt you, Jerry! You flirt like I'd imagine Mothman would. I hope you know that. Just with less screeching and fewer dead mice falling from your gullet, that is. I can screech if that enhanced the experience for you, dear. It would not. Stop looking at me like that. Look, green one, this is simple. Find someone to take you here, and voila! You can exploit a festive loophole to gain entry. This is out of my hands. My boss has me legally registered as a houseplant and has watering me down on his tax forms as a work expense. I couldn't be on a lower rung here. What if I told you that I do have someone to take me? Well then, I'd mostly just respond with vocal disbelief since you waited this late into the conversation to tell me that. I am pretty troglodyous, yes. Okay, so where's your date then? It's not too late to cancel should you wish to take me. Nope, not happening. So your date'd be better be here sharpish. Well, she said she'd arrive about 6:30 p.m., give or take. It's barely past noon. What are you doing here? Go! Shoo! No can do, hombre. You'll just, like, move the entire ticket booth when I'm gone or something just as absurd. If I could move the ticket booth in its entirety, then what'd stop you simply... What? What'd stop you simply running through the gaping ticket booth-size hole that'd be left in our perimeter's defenses? There's supposed to be a from in there, but it's alright. Fairground snipers? Huh. Do you mind if I take that idea down for the next time I see my boss? I do mind. I hate being shot at. Look. Just go home. Get some rest. Maybe freshen up for your date. Or rather, in what I'd imagine be a typical case for you, come back even stickier than you are now. The fun fair will still be here when you get back. I will still be here when you get back. And heck, maybe your date will be too. Come on. It's Valentine's Day for me too. Surely I deserve a break as well. Alright. See you at 6:30 p.m., Jerry. Oh, thank phone God. Goodbye, Jerry. Ah, home sweet home. Cease this flattery. You hate my home as much as I do. I can hear the venom in your voice. Frog, you said you got cookies. What did you miss? I went and trolled Jerry. That's it. You despise it. Well, I would despise this tent less if you'd just scrub the floors and bleach the fuckhole for once. I am pregnant. I implore you, do not ask such things of me. Does such things include any suggestions of mine that entail you picking up the occasional old holy sock from the tent floor and dropping them into the nearby pond till they're relatively cleaner or at least smell less like your tent? Yes. Right. Well, at least you get to be alone with your own thoughts, right? Denwa. You okay, bud? Can you murder a man with a really bad song? Is Nixon really my uncle? Nice thoughts. This has been a truly ghastly experience. My mind is buzzing with the most wretched of insights. You really do need some constant stimulation at all times, don't you? What can I say? You know how me love stimulation. What do you hope to accomplish, flirting with a disembodied voice? We've already gone down that route. We don't need to do that again. There are people who call phone sex hotlines, in fairness. Do you see much difference? Those individuals hardly count as human, though. Good lord. And I do? Checkmate. Nice Sonic shirt, thank you. Show it to you, too, because I showed it to Wolf. Just know that I'm not dirty talking you. Last thing I need is for your arousal glands to inflate and force your eggs out of your rear end, ending the plot prematurely. But premature endings are my specialty. I was kidding. Please tell me you were too, just there. Hey, look, a distraction! How is it I'm like, what the fuck? I'm actually getting used to this nonsense of a game. Oh, the hotline I just mentioned is how you find Randy. I see. You don't mean a cockroach. Those aren't mutually... he said a distraction. You don't mean a cockroach. Those aren't mutually exclusive, you know. Cockroaches can be distracting. Damned roaches. Rats with antennae, I say. It's a good thing they don't tend to get much bigger than this, right? Not usually, no. Oh, Emmy, you're going to bed? Okay. Good night, buddy. God, I'm so hungry! You're not gonna... Oh, no. No. Not even you would... Is he eating the fridge roach? He ate the fridge roach. Despicable. I have no regrets. You should have numerous regrets. Well, I don't! Your whole life has been a shell of an existence. A tower of mistakes built upon a foundation of war crimes. Lay off me, man. I live in a tent. An empire of dirt. Dirt's fine, man. Grass grows from it and shit. He's right. Worms are neat too, yeah. You just ate a cockroach. You didn't even season it. You think I have salt? What am I, a Roman legionnaire seconds after receiving their salariate? How do you know what gravel's primary function is? How do you not know what gravel's primary function is, yet have enough trivial knowledge to know how the Roman Empire paid their soldiers? They did pay them in salt. How long have you been around? Oh, long have I been around. What? Cease. Cough syrup. It's Funbo time! Stop saying that. Ah, me nectar. This is the nectar that he keeps referring to? It's fucking cough syrup? Stop calling it that. Time to get splooged! Totally schmeckin' weppered. Stop talking. I beseech you. Also, shouldn't you stay sober for your date? After all, you hardly want to chug too much of that, lest you arrive late, sticky, and syrupy, and smell like a toddler's fever dream. It'll help with my nerves. What nerves? You're as calm as can be. In fact, if you get any calmer, your sphincter muscles might unclench right here, right now, releasing your eggs prematurely. Don't do it, Denwa! Sobriety is for Jerry's. Come on, don't do that. Don't make Jerry a category. Don't make Jerry a thing. And why the fuck shouldn't I? What has Jerry ever contributed to the world? Aside from, like, performing a function in society? Well, yeah, aside from that. This game has a lot of reading, it does, yeah. Yeah, if I got... I mean, you're not gonna get me, like, drunk to the point where I can't read from one shot, but yeah, I get your point. My wife just texted me and said, "What are you reading?" with so much passion. Is this gameplay? This is the whole game, yeah. He has a wife and several very ill Alsatians to care for. What? So? What else? He probably has a house somewhere. He seems like the type to keep his lawn in decent shape. And what else? Fuck it. What do you bring to society? I like eat ticks and junk. I said society, not ecosystem. Frog, my wife already knows. If you love Jerry so much, why don't you follow him around instead? Pout. I would, except Jerry is too well adjusted to hear fucking voices. This is too much word violence. I need me nectar. Down the hatch. I like how this character consistently argues with the narrator. Many hours later. Oh, we're just here. Caramel! Jeremio! It's the me! Denwa! Denwa, you are a disgrace. What the hell, Denwa? I've been here for an hour! I told you exactly when I'd be here. Give or take traffic times. Traffic isn't even that bad tonight. What on earth took you so long? You can't say you're very fond of the dating sim genre. Yeah, it's typically not my thing anyway. Hold on, let me text my wife back. I just told her it's the most bizarre game I think I've played in a while. Sorry, so pardon, milady. I stood her up, it seems so. I mean, like, almost stood her up. If she left, I would have stood her up. Engagement, aye. Very lucrative importance, yes. And you are? What? Okay, see, you should have honestly just taken my advice and left as soon as I advised you to, Karen. They're clearly out of their mind on phone god knows what. You smell like synthetic raspberry and toddler nightmares. Why do you look so sticky? Sorry, I'm, you know, sometimes late. How doing? It sometimes really is sometimes. Yep, those were all words, alright. You got Stardew on PC, nice. That's, congratulations, you're gonna waste a lot of time. I wonder what they think they're saying. Shut up! Bitch. You sure you still want to do this, Karen? I mean, they do look pretty sticky. I don't know. I can't tell if I'm more upset that they're addled on a mystery nectar, or that they forced me to wait at the gate for hours while they indulged in their habits. I'm a changed goblin, Karen. A new specimen. You aren't wearing pants. I've cut my life down to the bare essentials. Karen, run. I'll distract them with fast hand motions and funny vocal noises while you skedaddle. Is my character non-binary? Yes. It told me to pick my gender, and I picked criminal. No, this is awful, but... well, this is honestly the last outcome I predicted would have happened. As angry as I am, I kinda want to see what'll happen next. Karen, you're not... surely $2 is worth the price of admission. To the fun fair, and for a front row seat for whatever kind of caper this could possibly be. Denwa, do you have money? Is paper green Mario? That is no? Haven't a shilling, me'n't not got, yes? Feral, me is. See, I heard a lot of nts in there, which would likely indicate a no answer. Karen, they're just using you for a free ticket. You know, on account of the whole 2-for-1 ticket dealio we got going on tonight. Really? So, the only shred of affection that I've been shown in the last 5 years is just... I'm afraid so. They just want you to pay them in like a printer-clutching parasite, so they can lay eggs in a damp ditch deep within the funfair's untamed grounds. Oh, I get it. I thought you were actually serious for a moment there. No, Karen, I really mean it. They really are going to... I may have a bit of a reputation of not detecting sarcasm, but come on, Jerry. You think I'm enough of a fool to believe that Denwa lays eggs? Karen, I really mean it. They're akin to fucking Sasquatch. And an oily, moist, egg-laying Sasquatch. You love that Denwa is just sloshed on cough medicine? Oh, absolutely. It's nonsense. It's something else. Said Green Mario earlier. How does he know what Mario is? But I guess that goes back to how does he know how Roman legionnaires got paid? Anyway. 2 tickets for me and my date, please, Jerry. Look, it's a wild story, I know, but... Hell, why do I even care? This is out of my hands now. In you two go, I guess. Enjoy the... yeah. Thank one and all. Jeremio and Caramel, we go in, yes? Okay, egg-laying talk aside, you are definitely under the influence of something. Hello, Karen. Alright, here we are. I hope for your sake that you're at least partly sobering up. Did you say he took cough medicine? Yes, yes he did. Otherwise, this wouldn't be much of a talkative night. Egg. Sobriety. Is that a yes or a mere acknowledgement of the concept of sobriety? I'm getting there, Carbo. I'm getting there. That was almost my name, so that's reassuring. Maybe we could go on a ride or two. Shake the last bit of nectar from me old gut. Well, alright, what do you have in mind? How about that crab claw looking thing that screams deafening metal in Mexican? What the fuck? What was that? Lean is... oh, you're talking about codeine. See, I didn't even know that term. Yeah, it's in cough medicines. They call it lean in the Midwest. I've never heard that. Too loud. I don't do loud. And why'd you ask me to the fun fair of all places? She didn't. The fun fair was your... Surely, you can think of something at least somewhat quieter than El Crabo. What about the coaster over there? The funeral planner, I think it's called. Not a chance. Why not? You know why it's called the funeral planner, don't you? Not as such, no. Oh. Oh. Dead. Okay, that filled in some gaps, yeah. Alright, so you want something that isn't flashy, loud, or dangerous. Ideally, yes. Jeez, that really whittles down our selection, doesn't it? Well, how about the carousel? What is that? I don't speak Italian. It's... in terms you'd understand, horse wheel. Oh, the horsey wheel! Why didn't you just say that? Man, I haven't seen one of these babies in a long time. You like horses, then? I kinda do, yeah. I mean, it is on your printer. Why, do you? Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I don't... Yeah. They're alright, I guess. Right. They kinda just stand around making dumb noises with their mouth all day. Well, that galloping around and eating hay, oats, and other assorted grains. What more can you ask for from a creature such as horse? Right. Don't take this the wrong way, but you are awful at dating. Thanks, I like to think so too. Aren't I glad I played this amazing, totally not weird at all game? I mean, at least it's not boring. I'd rather have a game be fucking bizarre than boring. Now on to the horsey go-round we get! Oh. Say, what's this? What do you mean? Why are their heads like that? Oh. Well, it must be an antique. I don't understand. Why doesn't this horsey have an engine for a head? How else can I properly gauge the beast's horsepower? Like I said, it's clearly an antique. This carousel must have been produced before the worldwide dial-up. Okay, so this actually takes place in a world where there was humanity, something happened, and they all became phones. I figured they were just always phones. I didn't think there was actual lore to this shit show of a game. It wasn't just us who had that done to us, you know? Animals, too. Ah, Wolfie. How dare you. I guess after that revelation that there's fucking lore, I do feel like I kind of need to take a shot. We're just drinking, Tito's. We're just drinking some Tito's. That's what I got tonight. Well, thank you, Wolf. Appreciate that redemption. I need to get some water beforehand. My throat is really dry because I've been talking so much. Alright. There's lore. I know, right? What the fuck? Who knew? I do need to hold my nose for this. If it were, like, whiskey or bourbon, I wouldn't need to, but, like, I can't drink straight vodka without holding my nose. Didn't think there was lore? No, I really didn't. I expected it to just be... I mean, up until now, there wasn't really lore, to be fair. You play games a lot of the time for lore? Yeah, me too! But this is kind of a different kind of game, Frog. They're all just saying shit, right? It's just... it's just not crazy bullshit. Really? Yep. Originally, mechanical and organic entities were distinct. So the whole world was altered? But surely not everyone must have been manually changed. Surely someone must have been missed, right? Don't tell me this is another one of your clown theories again. When have I ever had a clown theory? Okay, never mind, never mind. Let's just get on the horsey wheel. This is nice. You know, I really didn't think anything particularly fruitful would come from tonight, but I think I feel... Oh, no, my gut! The horse romance has shooketh mine gut. I know, they fell in love with me. What a fucking tragedy. Pardon? It's egg time. I'm sorry, what? Sorry, Karen, it's been real. I must now flee to a nearby ditch. Then what? Wait. Ah, yes. Perfect ditch. Here. This hole will do. Do you really think abandoning Karen like that was fair? On the horsey go-around, no less? Is nothing sacred anymore? Shut. Pregnancy waits for no one. Not for Karen, not for me. Not even the horse wheel. Alright, fine. Speaking of pregnancy waiting... Well, there ye are. Your younglings. Your repugnant, scaly younglings, lying in a damp ditch on the cold, hard ground. Do you feel pride, Denwa? Parental pride? I would die for these bastards. Well, hopefully it won't come to that. I will die for them, and that's final! Right. They're a little exposed, don't you think? Oh god, oh fuck! Predators! Gotta bury them, yeah. There we go, now I can... Denwa! There you are! Oh, hey, Karen. So sorry about ditching you, I had to, run off aimlessly into the night? Seriously? I know you're semi-feral, but come on! It's like I'm dating Mr. Squatch, except believe me, he'd treat me like a gentleman would. I knew he was real. I can't believe you just run off on me like this, during an intimate moment, no less. What else should I have expected? I'm sorry, Karen, I'm just so feral! I just don't fit in with city folk. I belong with my brethren. I'm sorry, he says brethren in the woods or under bridges. Or better yet, a cage in the zoo, it would seem. No. I can't go back. I'll kill others before I go back there. Right. Yeah, well, I'm off. This was dreadful, thank you. Don't mention it, Karen. See you again soon. No! Is there more? Wasn't the goal of the game to lay those eggs? Morning, Denwa. Up and at 'em. God, fuck! Why am I still alive? I think that every morning. I've reproduced already. Surely that's plenty. I thought I'd just shrivel up and die by now. Purpose fulfilled. End of story. Oh, come on. What are you, a spider or an octopus? You don't have the legs. Bipedal pouting. Oh no, you're not off the hook that easy. After all, what of your eggs when they hatch? Poor Karen, you feel bad? Yeah. I mean, she's like the most normal character in this game. Her and, Ticket Booth Jerry. Who will feed them? What about predators? You think they're doing okay right now? Well, you buried them, so unless anyone feels like digging into the cold hard ground to forage for eggs... You don't just lay eggs? Okay. Maybe check in on them in a week's time? Noted, yes. So, you're awake now? Unfortunately, yes. So, what now? Yeah, see, I'm not good at coming up with ideas. At least ideas that don't involve pregnant groaning, foraging, and scurrying. You did not have to say that, and with my young having evacuated my swollen lime gut, I guess that leaves scurrying and foraging on the table? Look, I've said this to you before, and I'll say it again. Scurrying and foraging are fine as occasional hobbies, but come on. They don't quite fill the gaps that'd normally be consumed by shit like child rearing or having a job. You expect me to work? Eggs are greater than any other character? Do they end up talking? That's a good question. Oh, come on, it's not so bad. Maybe you could try putting a tie on? Formal stripe noose. Pass. Not all ties are striped, you know. There's always, like, novelty ties that look like pianos or fish. Are those the only types of ties? Stripes? Striped, pianos, or fish. That's it. Granted, your boss might not allow those at work. What? This is already an endeavor filled with compromise and disappointment. Oh, it's not so bad. Maybe you could do something menial and repetitive. Maybe work at the nearby firm, file some taxes for the citizens of DT. There is not one part of this that I don't despise. Pass. The hardest of passes. Look, even deer and wildebeests and shit tend to have shit to get up and do. I'm sure you have something to do other than aimless scurrying or scratching the ground like a peckish boar. Wait. That's what you're calling stripes from now on. Karen. I wonder what she's up to now. She's probably at work. She does live in a society, as the rest of humanity does. Both of these responses are great. I don't know which one to pick, honestly. Oh, right, that society thing. Yeah, it's everywhere these days. Guess I'll be on my way to the bank then. After all, banking is one of the 4 pillars of the civilized world. What are the others? Frog, you said, thank God you don't talk about ties very often. Yeah. I do. I do. I work... I'm going to work in a field where we all have to wear ties, so... Alongside jerky production, the President Factory, and Bigfoot Hunt film crews. Those are the 4 pillars of society. It's always Bigfoot with you, isn't it? They will never find Bigfoot using stealth and deceit. They must come to him openly and honor the ape man undiscovered. Look, I'm tired. You certain you want to find Karen? I can't imagine she'll be too pleased after the last time you saw her. It'll be fine. She works in the public sector. I'm sure she receives wanton cruelty daily. Philosophy, law, religion, and science. Oh, is that real? Okay. That sounds much more legit. That's neither nice nor fair, but it's what's expected. Away we go. God, this game is something else. Oh, are we in chapter 2 now? How many chapters? So done. I'm hoping to finish. I mean, like, I only want to stream this game once, so I'm hoping to finish it tonight. Do you think I'll be able to do chapters 2 and 3 in about an hour, Frog? Let you respond at your leisure. All right, so ring the. Ah! Denwa. Why are you here? Karen, I need emotional support. DTCP is a bank, you know. You just noticed the horse logo? Yeah. Not a first childhood trauma rants on the house therapist office. Define childhood. Tell me, does this childhood thing also apply for hatchlings? Look, I can't think about hatchlings right now. I'm at work. So, unless you have any important business with DTCB today... I don't understand, Karen. I thought what we had was... special. Special? You ditched me during the date. According to Jerry, it was to lay eggs in a nearby ditch. Wait, route diverging choice we need to save. If I don't play the whole thing, it's not like you're gonna yell at me or something. I was just gonna do one route, like one actual route. I hope that's okay. I never planned to do all the endings or anything. This game's a little too nonsensical for me. I mean, I love it, but like, too much of it is gonna make me... It's gonna make me vom. You want to see all the endings. Yeah, okay. I don't know, I'm torn between these two. Don't you want to find that even wait, no. Don't you find that even slightly hot, though? What the fuck is wrong with you, you nectar-guzzling, egg-laying sociopath? Well, you kind of just summarized that right after asking me. Bit of null question, honestly. Just leave, will you? I don't want to know you. Not now, not ever. Ouch. Wait, what was... I've lost interest in you because you're a rude, violent Neanderthal. So get lost. Good for her. No, this... I'm already locked onto your route, Karen! You can't throw me off the ride. Not now. The fabric of reality. It can't take this anticlimactic japery. Please, Karen. It just ended. It just closed the whole program. What the fuck? Oh, it's actually continuing. Ugh. Where am I? Narrator, is this hell? Too white. Hell's almost definitely fiery and red. Heaven? You've got to be kidding me. What? They would never let the likes of you into heaven. Shit, you're right. Stop being right. Also, too featureless. Heaven's probably saturated with vending machines that, like, take, like, smiles instead of cash. What? Look, I don't know. But this place is hardly the personification of pure bliss, now is it? Huh, perhaps not. It is a tad drab. So, where do you think this is? Limbo, perhaps? Nah, isn't Limbo gray? I don't know. Have you ever been to Limbo? In a way, my whole life has been an endless limbo. Same. Cheer up, bud. At least it's possibly over now. Huh, I just had an idea. Uh-huh. Maybe we're inside your head. Inside my head? No, that can't be it. Well, why not? Well, then I'd spot you somewhere around here, surely. You're assuming that I even have a physical form. Huh. Right. Still, that can't be right. There's nothing in here. My point exactly. Why, you little... Oh, God, what the fuck? Ow. Go on, take another swing. I dare you. Why does that hurt me and not you? You see, pain is transmitted via our friend, the neuron, which is comprised of axons, dendrites... Stop it! You're making the pain mental as well as physical. That's the entire point, yes. Wait a moment. If my head hurts, then we can't be in my head. Me in here, head on me. Me head hurt. Hurt head on me, on hurt me inside here. Yes. Me not in me head! Yeah. Wanna walk for a bit? See if we encounter something? Okay. Oh. What the fuck is that? A pile of fast food? Hey look, random bullshit. Wow, epic. Truly swag. What was that? Oh. Oh, hey, an encounter. Hey, ya bud. Ya keepin' well? It's Zizek. Who are you? I'm a raccoon. To your kind, I'm known as... Stromboli. Okay. Yeah, I'm the soul of a dead raccoon over in Dialtown. Last I checked, you can find my corpse in the phone box off Main Street. Hey, wait, why is your head like that? What's with the flesh, man? Well, I'm just an itty-bitty soul, so I don't retain my object head. Yeah. So wait, we only physically get our object heads? Our souls miss out on, like, all of this? Maybe? Yes? Look, I don't know, pal. I'm just a little creature. That nutjob, President Clown, kinda only half-assedly gave souls object heads, right? Spent almost no time making sure it worked. Very hit or miss. I don't know what's going on anymore. Said the concept of a game's villain manipulating human souls had been overdone, and frankly, he was right. Game. Don't worry about it. So, are you dead? Am I dead? Yes, I am, and I don't know. This is actually the afterlife, you know. I'm just here because God needed someone to guard his leftovers. I've been here for, like, half an eternity? It's an allegory for consciousness? I don't think so. I don't think this game is that deep, you know. Has anyone showed up yet? Nope, just you. Also, feel free to take as much of these damned leftovers as you want. I'm really spiteful and generally disloyal. Okay. So, how are you finding the job of guarding these leftovers, then? With nobody else coming here, it can't have been difficult so far. So far, I've eaten half the leftovers. You're not doing a very good job. Yeah. Also, gonna level with you, I fibbed about the head. Why? I'm a raccoon. We're an honorless bunch. I actually did have a trash can head, but God took it from me to store more of his leftovers in it. Disgraceful. God. Bastard. Eventually, I hope to eat all of his leftovers, prompting him to smite me with good old-fashioned lightning pummeling, or perhaps an earthquake bukkake? What the fuck? Then I get to finally die again. Fun fact, raccoon in Spanish is mapache, and it sounds way cooler than raccoon. I mean, I don't know, raccoon doesn't sound bad. Look, this is all very epic and random and all, but I really don't want to talk to you for very much longer. I agree with that. That's fair. Hey, want to see God's drafts for Dialtown sequels? No, I don't. No, they're probably shit. Tell me how to get home. Ah, alright. Ring God's doorbell. He'll take you home. That is, if he decides to show up. But, can you wait for a little bit till you ring it? I want to ring it after I finish all of his leftovers. Half an eternity from now. But I can't reach it myself. I'm a raccoon, you see. No, I'm going to ring it right now. Bye, Stromboli. Bitch. You absolute fucking ass clown. You actual shithead. I hope your heart shrivels up like a rotting apple when you need it most, you fucking onion. What the fuck? Okay, let's hope this works. Ah, there he is. Oh, heya, buddy. What's the haps? Wait, hang on just a minute. Do I know you? I'm Phone Gingy. You're God, that's not my name. Legally, sure I am. I still have no clue who you are, though. Haven't we met? If we have, has it happened yet? This is outside of time. And not all time is happening all of the time. You feel me, buddy? No. Cool. Still, no clue who you are. We haven't met. We haven't met. Get off my property. How have we not met? Aren't you meant to be everywhere all at once? It's a Heidegger. Oh. No, it's not, Jenna. Nah, common misconception. I just move really fast. This is cringe. Take me home. That's how I've been feeling this whole game. Oh, you're from reality? I'm from Dialtown. Alright, cool. That's the location, yeah. Which timeline? What? There's plenty more reality than just the bit you're used to, you know. Let me see. You got a typewriter head, which is a start. Yeah, because I chose that head type during character creation. This is getting really meta. Wait, you created yourself? Most people I've met had to be created by me or, like, their parents. Fuck, I don't even remember if I created myself.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Hey, thank you for that resub, Tanner. Apparently, Jeno says fuck you. And hey, Cass, thank you for the lurk. No worries. I appreciate a lurk. Shit, pal, you want my job? God, I want to go home. Righty-o, righty-o. So, if you have a typewriter for a head... Aha, you must be from those wacky Callum Crown timelines. What? Unless you're from the one unfortunate timeline where Randy caused the dial-up, in which case, I sincerely apologize for letting that happen. Even a god can weep. Nah, Calman Clowney was the weirdo who caused the dial-up. That sounds right. Although the name Randy does seem familiar. Crownsy timeline, half-forgettable Randy. Aha! I know where you must be from. I've got a whole timeline full of green-skinned scaly dudes. You'll fit right in. Nah, I'm one of a kind, baby. Not my original timeline. Ah, what a pity. That dimension still has dinosaurs, you know. The green fellows are the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs? I can ride a dinosaur? Yeah, they've got dino petting zoos. Take me there, take me there. Hey, just a heads up, it's not your timeline, you might find it difficult to, acclimate yourself to... Take me to Dinotown, take me to Dinotown. Ah, alright, alright. I'll drop you off with the aforementioned Randy. He'll be desperate enough to take you on a Valentine's Day date there. Ciao. I wanted to be with Karen. I didn't want to be with Randy. What the fuck? Hey, my groovy dude. Welcome to Dialtown's hopefully only cinema. Can I serve you a tall glass of popcorn, a box of soda, perhaps? Ah, heck, I mixed up the greeting again. Please don't ask me for nachos. There's a swan nesting in the nacho pit. I want to go back to the void. At least he's a turquoise color. Yeah. Is this the ending? The ending where reality itself breaks down because you can't talk to women. I felt that one. I kind of wanted, like, you know, an actual ending. Let's make that happen. Okay, we're back to this now. I can't say that. I'm dreadfully sorry, Karen. I was just so heavily pregnant. Look, this is all very interesting, but... I'm at work, and there's a vast line developing behind you. Oh, it's God! I just talked to him. Oh, yikes. I see what you mean. Look, you can just leave and come back when it's less busy if you really want to have this conversation. I just can't have you occupying this space for long without getting in trouble with my boss, after all. So, what'll it be? Yeah, it was like they shoved Randy and that other guy together, and that was what that looked like. I mean, I'm just gonna come back later. Alright, alright. If I gotta come back, I'll be back. Fantastic. See you when you inevitably decide to return. Alright, you've successfully done it. You've placed one foot in the front of the other and displaced yourself outside the confines of the bank. Congrats. When go back. I don't know. Whenever less busy is. So I just wait. Seems it. I'm sure you won't be waiting for long. Was that just like a whole day? Hang on a second. Yeah, I was about to say, have I been loitering here for 24 fucking hours? 25 continuous hours by my count, yeah. This must have just been some kind of mistake. Will I be playing a new horror game? You talking about The Quarry? I will be playing The Quarry if that's what you're talking about. It'll only be in October, though. I try to keep my horror stuff to October, because I very rarely ever play horror games. You love Randy and you see Oliver as a pal. You can't have a phone pal and your beloved in one body. No, that's what you need. That's what you need, Frog. You need to find the love of your life and your best friend in one body. I did it, and look where I am now. On her part or yours? Well, hers, I hope. Should I go back in? I feel like telling you to get lost and making no effort to retrieve you is kind of a big fuck no response to that question. At least on Karen's part. On the other hand, do you have anything else you feel like doing today? So, back in I go. You need a friend. It's a lack of friendship and not love that makes unhappy marriages. Yeah. Is that actually a niche quote? I must ring for Karen. Where? Ah, they took off the rope. Where's the rope? See, that's rarely a good sign. Karen, you wench. Karen! I summon thee, bank harlot. What? Karen, the bell dangly boy, it's absent. I know, because I took it off to stop you ringing it excessively. And yet... Oh, this is so you, Karen. Fine. Use as much attitude as you want. Doesn't revoke your ban. Ban? I don't understand. See, the thing is, you ended up disappearing for like a whole day, and that gave me time to actually think. I realized that I really don't feel like dating a lime-hued, hexa-nippled Neanderthal. So I just told security to put you on the remove from premises list. Gay babies who are not allowed on premises list. That's me. Oh, Dad, look, it's me! If they are your friend and your lover is one person, that's amazing, but if it's two totally different people stuffed into one flesh prison, that's a big problem. Yeah, I agree with that. I really try not to serve difficult customers lifetime bans. But, if your relationship with Jerry is anything to go by, you definitely just keep coming back. So, this is goodbye then? Yes, goodbye. Okay, I'm going. Shoo, go, scat! He sounds like Jerry now. She hates me. I'm so fucking mad. Oh, cheer up, buddy. It's not all bad. Okay, so, like, fine. It is all very bad, yes. At least that whole exchange killed a few seconds, though, right? I am so fucking mad. Why? You've gone on exactly one and only one date with Karen. You're the romance equivalent of a free sample platter of deviled eggs. A green platter made from various skins and leathers stitched together. Oh, and your eggs smell like fragrant syrups and nectars. Besides, wasn't all of this just to gain entry to the fun fair? So you could unload your vile limescale-coated offspring? What do you feel like she could possibly owe you? You don't understand. I think I I might love her? You Louvre her? No, I might love her. You know, tender feelings and shit. Like you only hear about in chocolate and the more sensual motor oil commercials. Oh, I see. A feeling, yes. I had no idea that you felt emotions other than craving lust and nectar. Nectar's an emotion? Well, you certainly seem to think it is. Speaking of. Aha, me nectar. Jesus Christ. Oh, Denwa, I have to insist you don't do this. Fuck you, I do what I want. Nectar Supreme. Stop calling it that. If I want to think outside the box, this is how I'll do it. This won't end well. This will end well. All's well that ends well. Durr. This was such a poorly conceived plan, and you were alerted of this prior to its execution. Silence, shout lobe. Maybe I don't seem dedicated enough? Like I don't want her enough? Because I left and didn't demand she come with me? I gave up too easily. I mean, it might also be the 6 nipples thing, or the egg laying. Silence! I need to think outside of the casket. I must astrally project the ideas from my brain to reality. Denwa, this is already going as poorly as it could possibly go. Sloshed again. I know, living the dream. Please just... Please just cum your pants and fall asleep before you really do serious damage to yourself. Silence, booming voice. Wait, I know. I need to make a grand gesture. But what? Oh god, please no. This is the... There's no longer any viable solution to this problem. You need to be contained. Oh my god, these fucking choices. Decide to guzzle as many packs of batteries. Guzzle many packs of batteries to charge up your brain. Yeah, let's do it. I need to energize myself. Batteries. Then what? What are you gonna do with those? Devour. Oh, come on, don't... 13.9 packs of batteries. Denwa, stop this. One more. One more till I'll hit 14 packs in me gullet. Just one more. But the battery clearly isn't meant to be eaten. I'm not chewing them, so it's good. I just need me electrolytes. Yum. Oh god, my stomach. This is AIDS. What's happening? That throat reflex, I know. Oh my god, my wretched gut feels like it's liquidizing from within. You know, it probably is. Those batteries did all contain concentrated sulfuric acid. I doubt even your cryptid tum is really accustomed to consuming that. Oh god, oh fuck. I flew too close to the sun. 13 mere packs of these would have sufficed. Alright, I get it. You're dumb and you're dying, sure. Stop drawing this out. I've got places to be. Got a date with another disembodied thought being. She's an orb. Rawr. Maybe hell's absolute wretchedness is just overhyped as all hell. Get it? As all hell, I said. That's the batteries, you see. Haha, I am so wise. Am I dead? Yummy! The ending where you overdose on battery acid. Yep. Okay. Well, we saw that one. Let's see what the other choice does. I'm gonna rob the bank as a display of bravado. What if, hear me out, I just fucking robbed the bank. Yeah, don't do that. Poppycock, it'll work. How? In what way? What are you hoping will happen? That Karen will be too afraid of you to say no? Nah, it's nothing like that. She needs to see that I'm, like, serious about this and junk. So you're robbing her place of work? Yeah, exactly. Good man. This is a really poor idea. I urge you to... Oh, come on! Fading out the screen while I'm real... So, you're really doing this, huh? I have to. For Karen. Well, I see you've got your little kit prepared. Care you discuss any of it? Nah. Sure. So, what's your strategy then? Strategy? What's your plan? I don't understand what you mean. See, this is already a worrying start. Okay, say you just charge right into the bank. Now what? Yeah, I'll figure it out before I walk in. You sure you won't forget? Nah, of course not, of course not. Everybody on the ground, this is a robbery! Move even an inch and I'll squirt! Look, this is already getting old, and this is only the first and hopefully last time you've attempted to hold the place up. Oh, come on, you must be at least slightly into this. You can't lie to me, Karen. Look, it's 30 minutes from closing time, and I have to serve every customer standing patiently in line behind you before I can leave. So, can we hurry the robbery along, please? Aren't you afraid, like, at all? I'm afraid that you might end up hurting yourself somehow. I mean, security would probably break your neck if I called them on you. So you do care about me? Yeah, no, it's not quite that. More so that our janitor works really hard, you see. Security would totally sever your neck, causing your entire head to just plop off, spill green blood, maggots, or whatever swishes around inside your body onto our easy-to-clean polished hardwood. Think of the stain. My life is a stain. Okay, look, I do feel mildly sorry for you, being a sentient primate with empathy and all. But can you please hurry this along? You mean this isn't working? If working means majorly inconveniencing my evening, maybe? I have a microwave dinner at home that's just 6.5 hours from reaching its Best Buy date. Wow. How's that for serious? Oh shit, Karen, I had no idea. Look, how about this? I give you like $100 to go in a doggy bag, and then I'll like call the fuzz in the morning and have you arrested instantly. There has to be a get with Karen ending. I know! I need it! You get $100, 12 to 16 hours to go ham with it. I get to go home tonight and eat my microwave dinner. Best of all, once you're in jail, I don't have to deal with this ever again. How's that for a deal? Karen, this is about more than just $100. But can I have the $100 though? Karen, I love you. I'm doing all of this to show that I'm serious. Instead of, like, buying me flowers or whatever. I figured this would be more memorable. In the same way a dumpster fire would be as a romantic gesture. Wait, you knew that was my plan B? Please tell me that you're using that sarcasm thing that I keep hearing so much about. Hi. Sorry to interrupt. I couldn't help but notice you're attempting to rob the place. It took me a moment, since you're so gosh darned awful at holding places up, evidently. You speak in an awfully blunt way for someone with such a sharp weapon in your hand. Ayo! See, pal, you're clearly in the wrong career, because when I want to tell a joke, I tend to just start stabbing people. Oh, you're in the mob, aren't you? Sure am. No, he doesn't have a gun. He is a gun, but he has a knife, Jenna. Anyway, yeah, I was actually about to rob this place myself. But now that you're in the middle of it, I won't step on your toes. I'll just let you finish this train wreck all on your own. Besides, the cops showing up is an inevitability at this point, so I might as well just stand back and use this as a free market research. You are a gentleman and a scholar, sir. Thank you. Alright then, pal. Good luck with jail and all. Call me at 1-800-MOB if you need a lawyer who's more crooked than my aim, which is, I assure you, very much crooked. It's all the hard drugs, you see. Okay, thank you. What a nice man. Aw, man. Anyway, can you, like, please lift the shutter and stuff? I don't like the lack of options it's giving me. No. Drat, thought that might work. Honestly, the most fascinating part of this oh-so-hilarious character study on Dialtown's weirdest citizen is the equipment you thought you needed for the robbery itself. I don't understand what you mean. I packed the essentials! Alright, did you organize a getaway driver? Well, I did leave a large stray dog outside, did I? Took me a while to find one large enough to fit both of us onto its back. The one that the street washers lured away a few minutes ago was some raw meat? What the fuck? Et tu, doggy? Your weapon of choice is a banana, which... I don't even know why you'd choose a banana, of all things. It's kinda gun-shaped. Figured you wouldn't notice from the distance you are away. From less than 5 feet away, behind a mere single pane of bulletproof glass? Yeah, see, when you say it out loud, the banana is also peeled. Well, yeah, in case I get hungry. Bananas are objectively a fine source of potassium. Right, yes. I put the hug and thug. I see you're also wearing a shirt this time, and boy, is it fitting. Thank you, I found it in the trash. And it came with a hole over one of your nipples, no less. Actually, I added that myself. Show a bit of skin and a wee bit of sex appeal. Add a wee bit of sex appeal, you know? That false mustache is also quite inspired, too. But, of course, obscures very little. Oh shit, I forgot I was wearing this. I completely gave myself away. I could have gone undetected. Rookie mistake. The crime guy. To be clear, it wasn't so much that you forgot you were wearing the stash, but rather your glistening slime-hued skin and stitched-together skin head. The sunglasses didn't help you an awful lot either. Well, maybe I just don't like eye contact. Neither of us have eyes. Right, yeah. Ah, shit. I guess the game was rigged from the start, then. Yep. Yeah, plus, the police should be here any moment. Wait, what? Yeah, I pressed the silent notify police button as soon as you stormed in. Et tu, Karen? Alright, where are they? Right over there, officer. Please drag them off promptly. My microwave dinner thanks you. Alright, kid. Lower the banana and surrender, and we can get this over with. And save again. I think I'm gonna surrender, but can't hurt to save. Okay, bye Karen. Bye mob guy. Oh, I need to move my mouse. Prison, it's bad. Well, isn't this just wonderful? You've been imprisoned yet again, in the Dialtown City Jail, no less. Guess it beats being back at the Dialtown City Zoo, though, right? If this isn't the zoo, then why are there gorillas in nearby cells? She will surely visit me in prison. That's what I'm hoping, yeah. Those are called inmates, Denwa. They substitute 25% of the excess body hair gorillas usually have for crime. I don't know, they look pretty hairy to me. They do still tend to have about 3/4 of your average gorilla's body hair, yes. Think they might let me off for good behavior? Well, can you behave? Is squirting considered a felony by our fair legal system? If it is, you'd have gotten the death penalty by now. Come on, Denwa. Now that you're, again, in captivity, I guess I wanted to ask... Ayo, what? Do you have any regrets? I guess I regret not eating the banana before my arrest. Uh-huh. And why is that? Valuable source of potassium. That shit burns with a purple flame. P-U-R-P-L-E. Badass. Well, I guess you might as well just wait until someone comes to break you out. Good stuff, and now for a poem from yours truly. Ahem. I am a creature. A feral creature. From the wilderness. I am famous for my screech. Jenno! Oh, so, there you are. I had a feeling that the desolate wails I heard were coming from your cell. Plus, I had a feeling you'd be somewhere between the grains and oats specific offenses and ultra death row blocks of cells. Karen, you came! I tend to be punctual, yes. So, how's prison? It's like the zoo, but with varying amounts of crime and gorillas. So, does that mean more or less of each? Varying. Just varying. Also, fuck, no peanuts. That is a shame, yes. I truly feel in captivity now. How can he spell purple, but he can't pronounce the word love? How does he know about Roman legionnaires and how they were paid? I think that you should just not ask questions. Oh, it's not all bad. You had the chance to meet any other inmates yet? Not really. The dude in the cell next to mine keeps barking. I do hear that, yeah. Yeah. That's not a dude, that's just a dog. What? Pound's overcrowded. You might end up getting a pug cellmate soon. A pug? Really? See, it's not all bad. I came to see you after all. Aw. Oop. Why is that, anyhow? You called the fuzz on me. Yeah, granted, I did call the cops on you, but that was nothing personal. DTCB policy and whatnot. So you don't hate me? Oh no, I definitely despise you, yes, which is exactly why I went out of my way to see you. Was that sarcasm? Yeah, how was that? Sarcasm? My, you've evolved! How long have I been here? Months? Years? Millennia? Like, 3 hours? Actually, I can use sarcasm just fine. I just don't tend to detect it from other people. Why did I just reveal one of my weaknesses to you? Maybe it means you trust me? Yeah, of course. I'd trust you with all of my darkest secrets. I can't tell if that was sarcasm or if the barking next door is making you go deaf. Look, you goof. After you left, I did some thinking. Mainly about how bored I was until you arrived, and only before you arrived. Having a weird wretch hold up your bank with a banana seems to be the definitive cure for that. So you do love me? Well, I have decided that you're tolerable in small doses. Look, I do genuinely hate my job. You're unpredictable, and having you behind bars is actually not the worst thing that's ever happened, since I get to observe you without being in danger of losing my job. And without the risk of either of us sustaining massive injuries or trauma. So... you'll come visit me? That's the plan, yes. I'll visit on less eventful weekends, I suppose. Oh, yeah! But say, can I ask you one favor, though? Depends on what it is, but sure, shoot. Can you please occasionally check on my nest? My eggs, you see. That's the dirt mound you scurried over to after we rode the carousel, I take it. The very same mound, yes. Alright, alright. I'll visit once a week. Make sure the mound's undisturbed, shoo away any mean-looking birds from the general vicinity of the nest, you name it. Oh yeah! So everything worked out just fine in the end. Aside from you being locked up in prison, that is. Everything worked out just fine in the end, I say! Okay. The ending where you go to jail, but Karen's kinda into it, so it's cool, I guess? Alright, should we go for one more ending? I think we got maybe time for another. Alright, this is when the cops show up. I think I'm gonna go back to when... Wait. No, I did that. I did both there. I wanted to go here. Because I think there was like an option to not leave the bank. I'm dreadfully sorry, Karen. Alright, let's just skip this. Okay. Attempt to convince Karen to leave work. Let's do that. But, Karen, what if we both left, like, together? What? You're asking me to just leave my job? Why on earth would I do that? Well, why on earth wouldn't you? I asked first. Rats. You really are a paper-shuffling queue burdener. Jesus. Look, no dice. Wait outside till it's less busy, then we can have this conversation. Wait, yeah. Just admit I love her? I told her I loved her. I just don't want to, like, make her stop talking to me because I tell her that she loves me. I already told her I love her. But let me see if that does anything. Let me see if I can actually convince her to leave. That's the real question. I'm gonna save here. Just in case I fuck it up again. I mean, I've already done one of the choices. So it's really 50-50 at this point. Because you love me and I'm asking you to. And because you clearly want to have this conversation in the first place? Uh-huh. So what makes you think I want to have this conversation? You could have called security on me from the get-go. But you didn't. I mean... Come on, Karen. It'd be so easy. Just pack your shit and bail. Work be damned, go feral with me. You know what? Fine, you're right. I do hate my job. I do hate handling other people's sweaty, green, spendable paper all day. Fine. Go wait outside, I'll follow you out right after I explain to my boss that I'm leaving my post. Cowabunga, see you outside, girlfriend! Don't call me that. She's just gonna leave me outside, isn't she? Alright, well, here we are. Great outdoors, or rather, on the street. Just outside Dialtown's favorite institution of suited moneylenders. Anything? I hope she isn't too much longer. Good night, Wolf. I appreciate you being here for this. I think you'll find that she'll be the exact length and height she was when you last saw her. Bitch. She's here. Sorry, I probably kept you waiting a good 60 seconds. Don't apologize, good things are worth waiting for. So is vital surgery, keep in mind, and vital surgery is hardly a trip to the fun fair. It can be if you put your mind to it. The survival odds are about the same anyway. You know, that's actually correct. Horrifying. Anyway, sorry for that minute wait, by the way. Had to hand in my resignation. What now? Well, you told me to grab my things and bail because I hated my job, so I did. Now I'm no longer an employee of DTCB. See, no, what I meant was... I didn't mean to leave your... Are you seriously about to tell me that I quit my full-time job because of a communication error? Chomp on onion like an apple. Sure! Where did you get that onion from? It's my cringe onion. I bite into it to relieve dramatic tension. I am 100% more tense thanks to you doing that. Well, yeah, the onion doesn't erase tension, but merely passes it to another person. The onion did its job. Right, yes. Anyway, you sure typed up that resignation quick. Yeah, I had it practically rehearsed. This is the sort of thing I'd normally just fantasize about obsessively. Wanna see it? Oh my god. I'd love to see you pass a warm sheet from your printer mouth. Okay, see, that is the one thing you could have said to ensure I don't show you my resignation letter. Oh, come on, please. Alright, alright. But, if you look like you're enjoying this too much halfway through and I get uncomfortable, the page is sliding right back in. You can do that? Short and sweet. I liked it. Thanks. I made it myself. Well, whatever the case is, I'm now unemployed and free to do whatever it was that you wanted to do today. Right, so, like, what was that anyway? Oh, right? Damn it. Denwa, Karen just quit her job because she thought you had a plan for something fun for you two to do together. What do? You need to improvise. If I could do that, I wouldn't have asked Karen back out at all. One idea is all you need. Just enough to buy you time. So she's a working printer, I know, right? So where are we going and what are we doing? Tent! Tent? My tent! Anyway, go now to tent. Oh, dear. Here she is, at my house. Alas, my tent! Welcome to Casa de la Mi, Karen. It certainly smells indescribable. Thanks! The main reason for that is because I live here. I guess that explains exactly what the smell's comprised of. Equal parts you, park air, pond vapor, and swan lust. 4 nouns that I've never had to use sequentially until today. Why wouldn't she be? It's kind of like all humans, kind of. We see things in our head, aka we think things, and then we say them or do them. Kind of like how she printed that image. Once again, Frog, I think you're going too deep for this game. Forgive me if this comes off as rude, but have you ever cleaned this tent? Well, have you? Have I ever cleaned this tent? Yes? No, obviously not. Since this is the first time I can recall ever seeing it. So you hear your own voice when you think? Don't you? And yet the world expects so much of Denwa. Clean your room, Denwa. No. I mean, well, I used to get the kids in from the local playground to help me clean my lair. Before I got arrested for child abduction, that is. What? And yet, here you are, still out amongst the well-adjusted citizens of society? But I didn't abduct those kids, it was all a... They followed me willingly when I pranced off, playing a dashing kazoo solo. The jovial music clouded their judgment, and they followed me of their own accord. What the fuck is this? My state-appointed lawyer managed to get those charges dismissed. Those? Are there more? Uh-huh. Then I, got startled and kinda sprayed all over the jury. What the fuck? Bad move, by the way, or so I was told after. Yeah, generally not a good look. So the judge charged me with 8 accounts of child labor law violations. What? Now, I can't legally get too close to kids because I'm such a feral entrepreneur. Such is the life of Denwa. Okay, since leaving the bank, I've learned that you live in a damp, biohazardous tent, and that you've blatantly spat in the face of child labor laws. That's a really rude way of stating that I'm a free spirit who's great with kids. Great at working them to the bone, maybe? I'm this close to leaving. No, wait! I haven't even shown you my knickknacks. Alright then, let's get this out of the way. Oh. These are my favorite scissors. I use them for miscellaneous cutting and dicing. Is that... That looks like blood on the blades. It's strawberry jam. I also use this baby for making sandwiches. Why not just use a knife? The courts deem me unsafe around exposed blades on my own. Right, well, that's a can of worms I simply refuse to open. You got any other batshit oddities to show me? I sure do. What the fuck? This is Scott the Squash. Did you paint a face onto a butternut squash? Nah, it came pre-painted. Would you like some Scott lore? Scott lore? Yeah, Scott lore. Sure, I mean, well, now I'm enthralled. So this is Scott, the all-knowing and all-hating squash. He knows everything, and hates all of it. Right. Please don't touch him. I'm a simple squash-fearing man. Well, he's the most terrifying vegetable I may have seen to date. His eyes are getting red. I'm glad we are unified on this topic. This is an unholy entity. You thought of calling for an exorcist? With my typewriter head? Oh, right. I don't know, write a letter? Do I look fully literate? Never hurts to learn. Practically domesticate myself? Hard pass. Besides, I'm sure attempting to exercise the tent would just anger the squash. Somehow, I believe that. You don't seem to be enjoying yourself. I wonder why. No, see, this is all very amusing, but now the squash is giving off ominous, malevolent vibes, like it doesn't want me here. Perhaps we should have left this place alone. Can we maybe ditch the squash and continue this discussion at another location? Okay, good point. We can go somewhere else. Like? Well, we could always go to... My place is off the table. What? Don't ask. Don't... Just make another suggestion, please. How about the zoo? Zoo. Don't I hate the zoo? There we go. It's been ages since I've been there. Oh, right. Me too. Not as a civilian, anyway. Did you work there? I was one of the acts. What? Were you one of the exhibits? Come on, let's just go, huh? Oh boy. Well, here we are, Karen. Do not feed the hairy ones. Okay. Man, it's been years since I've been here. Do they still have animals here? We are the animals, Karen. So, is that a yes? Yeah, I imagine they still have tapers and shit. Splendid. That's the best thing about zoos. Yeah. Now, let us... Who the fuck is this? Theodore Russell Belt, adventurer. Oh, what's this? Oh no. Fuck. Oh no, not you. I'm sorry, Denwa, do you know him? Denwa, you feral bastard. My phone god, it's been months. How goes you? Theodore Russell Belt. My former captor and arch nemesis. Am I to take all this as confirmation that we're going ahead with the Denwa came from the zoo arc? It is what it is, Carbo. It is what it is. Denwa, come home. I can offer you the luxury hay pile. No. I'm a free goblin now, Theo. I'm a person. Don't be daft. This is your home, Denwa. You belong here, mon cher. I do not. I belong in my tent in an undisclosed location. And that location is the park, is it not? Who told... Why, I saw you emerge from your tent last time I visited the park. I strolled its foliage-abundant grounds occasionally. For all the sorts of fancy vermin contained here, we have nary a duck nor swan, forcing me outside our perimeter to merely observe them. And nary a you, too. Come home. Boy, this would have been a... Hush now, woman. Denwa, you must be contained, studied, dissected. Hang on, just a moment. Hush now, woman. Oh, now, don't be hysterical. It's just a... I'm not letting anyone dissect my date, except for, like, maybe me, if this date doesn't get substantially better. Aw, thanks, Wait. I didn't mean a literal dissection, my dear, just a figurative one. Promptly followed by a literal dissection. Should the aforementioned dissection fail to identify the source of this specimen's peculiarity. Leave my partner alone, safari creep, they're mine! Damn, Karen's actually starting to like me. Alright, but should you change your mind, come to me before visiting the pound. Unlike the pound, I can offer you $10 for dropping them off here. And there's an extra 5 in it for you if you can knock them out with cough syrup beforehand. It'd make the transaction that much less violent. Pass. Hard pass. Come on, Denwa. Let's just go look at some funky animals. You think this place has any horses? Well, no, only the most depraved specimens are housed here. But I have the next best thing. Behold, the immortal striped horse. They're hardly immortal. No, not even slightly. But they do have stripes. Zebraham. Horsey. I mean, yeah, cool. Say, do horses and zebras both have engines for heads? Yeah, but zebras have striped engines. That's it? That's kinda lazy. The Ringbull, what? Says that Phone God was hung over when he created the zebra. Said your first impression of Karen was bad, but you think you love her now, not as much as Randy. I like her. I mean, like, I want, like, a good ending with her, so that shows that I care enough for that. Hence, Stripe Horse. Yeah, but are the stripes the only difference? That is the definition of a zebra, yes. Whack. Oh, wait. Don't zebras have off-road engines, actually? They do? Why is that? Well, the African savanna tends to not have many roads, so I guess they'd have to be off-roaders. Why is this a whole conversation? Ah, yes. To the next animal. Yes. What is that? Well, isn't that a bird? I refuse to count them as such. Why not? This thing can't even fly. What's the point of being a non-flying bird? It's just a giant screeching cotton ball with an elongated shovel head and large muscular taloned legs. Okay, so it's a shovel. So you aren't into talons? Not at all, no. Remind me to trim my toenails later. Are there any more? Or... Okay. Gorillas, tigers. Alright, I'm already getting tired of these kooky critters. We can pass one more enclosure on the way back, and then I'm done. But we can't pass the gorilla enclosure. And why not? Unfinished business. Well, the area to the right is blocked off because of the tiger escape. So, you want to just leave without seeing a third critter? Wait a moment. Is that... I think my favorite exhibit is on its way right now. I don't understand... Jesus Christ. Behold. My elongated, blotchy-coated maiden. I'm sorry? That's a giraffe. Isn't she beautiful, Karen? She's long and weird-looking. Besides, how do you know it's a she? Oh, it's a mystery. I mean, it's not like I lived at this very zoo or anything. You and Theodore explicitly... Is this some kind of wind-up? Some sort of sick... Shh. It's giraffe time, Karen. Hey, a girl. Don't listen to that nasty woman. You're beautiful as you are. Fuck yeah, that's the good noise. What the fuck? No. No. I'm not letting this long-necked bitch steal you away from me. What? Relax, Karen. Giraffe, girlfriend. You can have both. The Holy Ringable says so. Not if I have anything to say about it. Not if I have anything to say about giraffe polygamy. I believe you have a choice to make. Come on, Karen, you ultimatum-issuing winch. Don't make me... It's me or the giraffe. You know what I have to do. I choose the giraffe. What? Why would you? How could you? What does that long-necked harlot have that I don't? Karen, have you ever heard the expression deep throat before? Oh my god! Its head is a ladder, you idiot! It doesn't even have a mouth. That's simply not possible in the slightest. Not with that attitude, Karen. I can't take another moment of this. If you love that giraffe so much, then why don't you just marry it? What the fuck? I don't get paid enough for this. Jesus Christ. I think I did marry it. I married the giraffe. Jesus Christ. Look at these pictures and everything. The ending where you marry a goddamn giraffe for some reason. The happy ending, says Jenna. Jeez. Alright, we gotta go back. This game is so fucking weird. When it said deep throat referring to a giraffe, I didn't know what to say about that. Of course I pick you, Karen. You return and the first thing you hear is marrying a giraffe. Yep, we did do it. Then say it. You're making this extremely difficult, Karen. Denwa. Alright. I choose you, Karen, and hereby discard my big titty giraffe GF fantasy. Now, was that so hard? You'll always be in my dreams, my long furry maiden. What was that? Nothing. Well, a change of venue is in order then. Well, what's your place like? Oh, it's... No, I don't think... What, you think I'll spray up the place? I mean, yeah, now that I'm thinking you might. But it's not like that. Come on, Denwa. Well, where else could we go? Movie theater? Noisy. People eating loudly everywhere. Pass. Back to my tent? Unless it somehow followed us here, that accursed squash should still be there. So definitely not. The bank? That's your best idea? Fine, where do you suggest? Do you want to end the date then? No, I want to keep going, but Fine, I guess we can go back to mine. But, nah, it'll be easier if we talk about it back at mine. What, does she live in a tent too? Is that gonna be the big twist? What does that say? Please grant me a single kiss? What the fuck? Alright, so... here we are, I guess. Your home looks like a doorway. Thanks! You'll find there's even more home behind the door. Egad! Wondrous! It's like weirdly specific denial. Coco, it's okay. We won't judge. We don't kink shame here. May I see it? Sure, I guess. Oh my god, her horse glows in the dark. I can't believe that. No point in keeping the band-aid on any longer. Behold. Oh my god. Holy shit. She's obsessed with horses. Alright, happy now? Yup, this is my place. Go ahead, wallow in how secretly abnormal I am. I mean, I don't think I'm one to talk. I find it the most bizarre thing of this particular scene, not the whole game, is that the printer never changed sizes. It was always the same size, even when she was a toddler. You seem to enjoy horses. I seem to, yes. Say, can I ask you a question? Is it horse-related? A bit, yeah. Then alright, go ahead. Get it over with. So, why do you work so hard on hiding this part of yourself from the world? Karen, the horse enthusiast who works at a finance job that she despises all day, every day, doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it now? Well, the sentence came out of your printer head just fine. Har har. Come on, you know what I mean. Imagine a good, hard-working typewriter who's got her shit figured out, walking into the bank and seeing an obviously bored printer behind the counter playing with horse figurines. Do you think any budding romance is going to stem from that encounter? Do you think people like that get promoted? Do you think that aforementioned typewriter would want to ask the real me out for coffee? I agree with this. Well, why would you want someone so painfully rigid? You said it yourself, everyone is weird in different ways. Someone that you have to censor yourself for just sounds snooty. I agree. They're probably no better. Yeah, well, they're not... Wait. Do you see me as a lesser person, Karen? No, not at all. Not now. Did you? Look, you're great. I think quitting my job to spend the day with you says more than sappy words could ever right now. I obviously like you a whole lot to have done that. You did hate your job, to be fair. Okay, I was itching for an excuse to quit my job / die spontaneously on the job, fine. But I was also tremendously unhappy. I know how it feels to live on a continuous loop. Loops aren't so bad. Sometimes, some things are worth doing more than once. Yeah, but it's when I get home that I get to be myself. I can't let myself get too attached to weird customers or strange, whimsical ideas when I'm out of this apartment. It's not proper. Or rather, I couldn't, I suppose, since I did just leave the job. Don't you find it all exhausting, though? Constantly censoring yourself just to appeal to a snooty majority? I'll tell you what's exhausting. Doing the same dead-end job daily for a boss who hasn't given me a raise in 8 years. Jesus. Was that a counter-argument? You just proved my point. Okay, what point was that? That being normal is bad? There's no such thing as normal, Karen. You said so yourself. My point was, why try to be something you're not? Jesus Christ, how did my character actually become intelligent? You said it yourself. You weren't even going anywhere. Well, nobody's ever gonna want to date me if I... Am I not good enough for you? You sure told that giraffe that you're not a fan of polygamy, too. Well, nobody's ever gonna want to date me if I... Okay, maybe you have a point. Maybe I don't want to spend my life with someone who's fallen in love with a person that isn't really me. Denwa grew 2 brain cells, I know, right? Alright, you win. Society is stupid. I knew it. I knew gravel was just domesticated rubble. The most accommodating of rock fragments. I think he lost that second brain cell. Okay, but be happy and weird is hardly an entire lifestyle. It is for me, Karen. I have an apartment, a home. I have rent to pay. May I suggest... I'm not moving into your tent, no. Darn, that complicates things. Do you have savings? Yeah, I have a ton of savings taken from the wages from my near minimum wage job that I constantly use to purchase food, power, running water, and a roof over my ink-churning head weekly. I don't know. You seem to have a lot of weird horse art for someone who doesn't have money. Are you a tax cheat, Karen? No judgment, because I pay 0 taxes, but like... Go, man. I do indeed pay taxes, and don't be silly. I didn't buy a single one of these paintings. You found all of these in a dumpster? No, Wait, are you a thief? A scoundrel? Have you been looting, Karen? No, I printed them myself. You made these on your own? Well, canvases are cheap. And I need something to keep me sane when I'm not handling grubby green paper or drinking cheap wine. I don't understand. How? Well, my head produces ink in the shapes of images. But they're so horse-like. Just like the ones on the horsey go round, except real. Photographic memory. Well, no, it's not just that. Good visualization skills, I guess? I'm skilled at picturing things I've seen already, but vivid alien changes are my forte, as of late, hence the funky coloration. You can do this all in your head. What? And you were working for a near minimum wage for 8 years? Yeah, I know, right? I was thinking that too, Frog. Well, that's life. Plenty of folks who are more qualified or skilled than me have worse lives. That's true. You have to take what's given to you. Yeah, but you could take more. That's a horrible life philosophy. You have untapped talent, and you think mediocrity is all you deserve? It's not a case of what you deserve and what you don't. It's about what you get. Karen. You have to take your happiness into your own hands. Sorry, that's almost what the tattoo on my arm says. What, and you think you're happy? Living in a tent at the park, drifting around like a plastic bag? Well, duh. No gods, no masters, no taxes. That's my motto. Karen, this art may be weird, sure, but it's gotta have an audience somewhere. Same goes for you, too. Yeah, well, who on earth would spend actual hard-earned cash on such a strange and whimsical product? I like how the game is roasting me for buying the game. That was pretty good. Do you like having enough money to pay your rent, Karen? It's one of my special interests, yes. $8 is pretty steep. I just, you know, it's... I guess. Then you've got to try something. Plus, do you have any better ideas? To be fair, I'm going to be playing this game over... I've been playing this game almost 3.5 hours. Movies are shorter, and they cost more. Think of it that way. Plus, do you have any better ideas? Phone, goddammit. Aha! We must go where any self-respecting undiscovered artist would. The street corner. Production value? What are you saying? That this game isn't produced well? Come on, Denwell, let's just go home. Nonsense, my ink-churning maiden. We've only been here for an hour. During which only one person stopped just to gaze at the canvas and wistfully ask if we knew a good horse dentist. In fairness, you somehow did. I hate that I did, yes. Plus, that dude did seem nice. He attacked you with a trowel when you asked him how he was. said, how I am is my business. In fairness, I'm a literal monster. You do tend to forget that. Oh, come on. You're not a... So, how much longer do you... Oh my god, it's Randy. Hey, can I trouble either? I didn't even see what he said. Oh, hell. Randy, you're already making a doggo's dinner of this. Hey, you two look like you have more than 30 cents to your names. Do you mind sharing some of that wealth with poor old Randy? Sorry, bum. We're also panhandling. We just happen to have a talent that we can offer to the world in exchange for the meager amount of money that we require. That sounds wonderful. How does one obtain one of these talent things? Usually through years of dedication and hard work. It can't be found in your average back alley dumpster then? Nope, believe me, I've looked. Ah, crumbs. Well, but back to the slums I go then. So you don't want to buy this painting then? With what money? I'm begging for 30 cents. You think I can afford $4? How can you date the bum phone? Apparently, yes. Go on. It might spruce up your house, lift you out of poverty. I live in a dumpster. Go on, it might spruce up your dumpster, lift you out of poverty. I'm afraid I don't have $4. I'm sorry. It's okay. Bitch. Now go, be gone, smelly beggar. Alright, can do. Please don't hurt me. You know, you really shouldn't be so mean to the less fortunate. You're one to talk? Nah. I live in a tent, so I'm sure he's more fortunate than I. Plus, you don't see me shamefully begging around town. Weren't you begging for literally anyone to take you to the fun fair yesterday? I had nothing to lose but my pride. Right. Oh god. Hey, what's going on over here? Looks like a douche. No, this is a... I can't tell. We're trying to sell this horse painting without success. Cool, cool. One question, though. Say, is that a horse? I just said... Wait. Are you day drinking? This one. I like this one. Hey, you too, green one. Say, are you free to... The goblin's mine. Back off. Damn. Kind of makes me like her more that she's like... Is it bad that I like that she's being possessive? Is that toxic? I don't know. Oh, bummer. I was gonna ask you to the Dialtown Art Gallery Expo tonight. They're having some expo night and there's gonna be like art and shit. Art, you say? At an art expo in the art gallery? Wait, did you just say art? Be gone, drunkard. Okay, so you're an actual goblin. Well, so at the beginning of the game, you get to pick your pronouns, and you can do he, him, and she, her, and then you can do criminal. And if you do criminal, it'll use they, them, but when you're supposed to say like man or woman, it just calls you a goblin. So I picked criminal. You don't know, you like possessive people, but only if they're fictional? I could see that. Right, cool, cool. Anyway, hang on. Is that a horse on that there? Jesus. Oh, wait, shoot! Right on, right on. What a... Well, someone sure has a jealous spark, don't they? Shut up! Haha, that means you care about me. You loser with your feelings. No, let's just drop it, okay? On an unrelated note. We should go to that art expo. Why on earth would we go there? Only possessive fictional crushes are okay? I mean, you know, if someone is jealous, as long as they're not like, you know, they don't like do some toxic shit as a result of jealousy. I think jealousy is normal. And like, someone being jealous means that they care, you know? As long as they're not like lashing out at people because of jealousy, but maybe they feel jealous and just talk to you about it later. I mean, I guess I guess the toxicity is when they're so jealous that they get possessive. I guess that's correct. That's a good take, right? Ugh. We're trying to sell this painting, not steal another painting to sell. Because then we'd be back at square one with 2 unsold horse paintings. No, I mean, maybe we should pander to those hipster art snobs. After all, the common rabble has failed us. So, that's it then? Unless you have any other ideas. Nope, no ideas. To the gallery we go. Alright then, follow me. I know exactly where it is. Do you? Why? I like that one. I want this. I want this. I want this painting right here. Okay. It's not a painting at all. Well, as it would turn out, I had no clue where this place was. But, regardless, here we are. In only 2 hours, no less. Wow, look at all these this painting. These many art. Look at all this Really? Are you high right now? Only a little. Only on you. Sorry, I'm just not in the mood, Denwa. This place... See, I feel like in any other sphere, an igloo made of human faces, with "This is what ails society" scrawled on the side would be rightfully spurned. Whatever it is, it's extremely based, yeah. They say the definition of modern art is that. It evokes the same powerful feelings as classic art does. But you can no longer discern why. Well, in that case, that Mussolini portrait made out of pasta, captioned "Il douche," truly is art, because man, that thing made me feel a whole wave of agony. How do you think we can get your work displayed here? You're gonna make some tacos? Okay, sounds good, Jenna. I don't know, maybe we have to book an exhibit, and that's only if they like my nonsensical riffraff. Pure no! Let's just rip the worst painting down and put yours up. Nobody'll ever know. And if they did notice, they'd probably thank us. I don't think that's how it works. You're telling me you don't want to rip "Il douche" straight down from the wall? You know I'd love nothing more than that, but I don't want you to... I mean, I don't want me getting in... Ha! You do care. Shut up. She's a tsundere! Them again. Ma'am, are you having a problem? I understand that pieces such as "Il douche" can produce complex emotions, but please keep your emotions to yourself, or I'll have to... Hang on a moment. You're the drunkard from outside. I am? Yeah. Are you the curator here? Oh. Yeah, I am, right. Oh, so that's why you're drinking. Jeez. Because of the expo function. You're celebrating. What expo? The one you told us about earlier? Oh, that. No, you misunderstand. I'm simply an alcoholic. Tanner, is that you? I don't... Imagine you had to view "Il douche" several times a day, every day. I understand completely now. Honestly, it's commendable that you're not, like, on heroin by now. My god, this game. Jesus Christ. Not on work nights, sis. My god. So, like, can I help you? Can you put my friend's painting up on the wall, please? Sorry, the wall's full of this shit. If I remove anything, I'll get, like, sued for censoring magnum opuses, opera? Such as a statue of Winston Churchill made of mashed potato that says, "What is a king to an obese train conductor?" Drat! Hullabaloo! Fuck! This is truly a vile place. Say, what's the deal with this expo anyway? Why is any of this a thing? Well, the famous satirical artist Philip Morigami modeled a new work, and it's going to be unveiled here any minute now. The name of the piece is Greg. Is it considered any good? No idea, since nobody's allowed to see it yet. It should be noted that shortly after completed, Morigami threw himself off a bridge shouting, "I have brought shame to my people," on the way down and somehow barely survived the jump. So, it's probably something. People have been waiting months to see what his ultimate and probably final masterpiece is. Huh, I guess it must be a pretty great piece then. Oh, Frog, you're heading out, no worries. I will finish off the Karen route and then I'll end. I hope it's soon, honestly. Oh no, Phone Lord, no. You, my green friend, have not yet seen Greg. If it's so bad, then why'd he make it? Was it an accident? Art is not meant to be good. It is meant to be art. All poetry should rhyme and or be outlawed. Fuck art. What? That's a relatable sentence, friend. Anyway, Greg is being unveiled in a bit, and every art snob in the state is here to see its birth. Right, I guess the exhibit's well guarded then. And to find it, we need to... Nah, it's just through that door off to the side, actually. It's closed till it hits 10 p.m. though. Oh, I see, I see. In that case, I guess the key to the room would be hidden in the... Oh, no. The door's not locked at all. I trust everyone here not to peek. This is an interesting development. Karen. Let's go somewhere that isn't through that one top-secret exhibit door. Okay, see, if you were about to trespass into the Greg exhibit's confines, I'd be really upset. But, since you just said that you're not, that's completely fine. Enjoy, you two. Now, if you'll excuse me, the knowledge of what's behind the door isn't going to drink itself away. Come on, Karen, the coast is clear. To Greg we go. Are you sure you want to do this? Don't you want to see Karen? Don't you want to see Greg, Karen? Yeah, but could we just wait a few minutes? But we could just wait a few minutes till the exhibit opens, like everyone else is doing. And spend minutes more amongst this mind-numbing, pretentious hogwash? He said, hard agree poetry must have form, free verse isn't poetry. I don't really care. I think any type of art can be art as long as it invokes a feeling, I suppose. I guess that's my take on it. I don't really think about it too much. Well, we could leave and come back. Right, and enter the crowded exhibit. The noisy crowded exhibit. So, my choice is to either sneak in with you illegally, or to simply not gaze upon whatever the hell this sculpture could be. Essentially, yeah, that's your exact choice. He said hard agree for other artistic forms, but specifically poetry has to have a form. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna really disagree. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter to me that much. Enough for me to actually have, like, a stance that I want to defend. Sorry. Okay, fuck it. Let's just do this quickly. Besides, I don't want to spend too long in that room with how accursed the whole exhibit sounds. Oh, come on. I'm sure it couldn't be that. Oh. Oh no, this is... the cactus. The vapid commentary. The pretentiousness. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. Denwa, are you? Karen. I can't. It's garish. It's foul. It's... Greg. I can't let this evil be unleashed on the world. I can't let Greg be unleashed into an unsuspecting public. I must contain it. No. Destroy it. Denwa, you can't just... Greg is priceless. Says who? Art snobs. Do you agree with them? Why do I even care if you destroy this thing or not? You know what? I've officially checked out. I'm not putting up a fight. I'm just a witness at this point. Borderline accomplice, legally, perhaps. Charles Daring... What? Oh, Darwin, but Ring. Charles Darring would have wanted this. It's the survival of the fittest. Evolution. By wiping out this weak, satirical art piece, I strengthen the herd. And achieve a passive stat boost from my lord, Charles Dar... Just get it over with before someone... Wow, you really got it over with. What do, what do, what do, what do? We've got to run, or... Hold on. There we go. It's like it never even... Oh, God. Hey, the alarm went off. Who moved the fucking... Oh, hey. Is that a horse? It sure is. Yes, person we're just meeting for the first time now. Hee, nice horsey. It's like when someone... It's like when they sold that banana taped to a wall for like 30K, and then someone came in and ate the banana. Did that actually happen? Jesus Christ. Wait, why did I come in here again? Say, what's all the... Oh, hey. Horse painting. Nice. Guess the Morigami exhibit got moved. Oh, fuck Morigami. Is that a horse? Is this working? Why is this working? Don't question it, Karen. Just run with it. Why is there rubble all over the room? Who cares? Just scoop it up and toss it in the trash can. Nice. Sold it for 120. Jesus. 2 hours of snooty art people is all I saw. Jesus Christ. Here it is. What Geno described. If it'll fucking load, like Jesus. Excuse me. $120,000 banana is peeled from an art exhibit and eaten. I can't read this. But interesting. Is in Miami Beach. How about that? People really seem to like your horse painting. I gotta move this. So much so that they forgot about that origami asshole's art. You know, I said I liked this painting, but I think I've changed my mind. I think I like this one. We just destroyed a European 81-year-old man's magnum opus, and we really feel good about... Should we really feel good about ourselves? I appeased Charles Darring's ghostly spirit. You like Mingus? I do like Mingus. I might have saved all of humanity for all we know. Yeah, well... I just spoke to the curator. Oh? Well, as it turns out, Origami actually survived the jump after completing his painting, but only by the skin of his teeth. but, as of the last few hours, has taken violently ill and is now back in hospital. Apparently, he sealed a piece of his immortal soul in the statue we destroyed, so he's quite comatose right now. What the fuck? We've done it. The world is safe from his bad art forevermore. But, now that the gallery no longer has a signature artist, and with how well my art was received in the place of his conveniently missing exhibit, well, they were wondering if I wanted to be his replacement, effective immediately. Oh, that's... Karen, that's the best news that we could have possibly... You don't understand. Host isn't simply in Dialtown. They'll be sending me to far-off places to reimagine and then print what I see. They figure the more I see with mine own mortal optical sensors, the better my art'll be. But wait. You're going to leave me? Well, I would like for you to come with me. I mean, it's the least I could offer you with how you basically unwittingly set this pleasantly ending train wreck of events in motion. I would, but... What about my eggs? Well, you couldn't move the nest, could you? Right. So, my choice is to go back to working at the bank, so I can afford my rent and still get to see you. Or you can leave this dead-end town and enjoy the rest of your life. I don't want to. I mean, I can't just... I'd miss you. Yeah, well, there's nothing left for you here. You need to seek happiness. I want you to go, because I know it'll change your life. So, this is it, then? Don't worry, I'll write. I can't really... See, reading is not quite one of my... Relax, hun. I make pictures, remember? You're good at reading hieroglyphics, right? I sure as fuck am. Who knows? I might even send you a handful of gravel with each note. Even the occasional handful of peanuts, if you're good. You're crying. I hope you're joking. I'll be good, I promise. Lie. But what if I'm naughty? Then you get to go to the pound. But I can always just reroute my mail there instead, so worry not. Hold on, I've got something for you. Oh, man. Who would have thought that the good ending for this route would be so bittersweet? But wait, what? What route? Never mind. You see this as the good ending because my life is better than ever before, don't you? Yeah, I do see it as a good ending, yeah. Right. It's exactly that. Yeah. The ending where it all works out for Karen. We got the good ending for Karen. That was what I wanted. That was what I wanted to achieve. That was a beautiful ending. I know. It all did work out for Karen. That was incredible. There's nothing else. See, like... To unlock the final chapter? I see. I gotta get the final chapter by romancing everyone. Is that something people want to see? I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm content with just helping Karen fulfill her dreams. I'm okay with that. I am curious if Frog has seen the ending. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end here. I'm not gonna stream it again. If y'all want to see the very special ending, pick up the game yourself. It's a one giant fucking shit post, so, you know. Enjoy it if you get it. Here, I'm gonna turn this off. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me. I do typically rate games. I mean, for what it was a very, yeah, it was $8. I think, I don't know. I mean, like, I don't really play dating sims. Like, I'd never play that in my own time. There's no fucking way. So, like, you know, like, on a personal level, I can't give it anything more than, like, a 5. I wouldn't play that. But, like, for what it is and all that, considering the price, like, okay, subjectively, I'm giving it, like, a 5. Objectively, it was pretty fucking funny, so I'd give it, like, an 8, but it's a little overpriced, so I'll give it a 7, objectively. How about that? 5 subjectively, 7 objectively. There you go. But yeah, it was good. I mean, I had a good time. It was just nonsense for almost 4 hours, which is fine. I'm okay with that. But yeah, what do I stream on Thursdays now? I should be back tomorrow with Sims. I think I'll be doing Sims tomorrow. I might switch the days that Sims and Elden Ring is on, because I know my wife really likes it when I play Sims on Fridays. But I'll see if she wants me to play it tomorrow. Maybe they'll just kind of switch randomly. We'll see. But I'll be back tomorrow night, regardless, with something. I'm also thinking I'm going to try to do Oblivion either Saturday or Sunday evening. I'm not really sure which one yet. I did want to make progress this week, so I'll do that. But yeah, this is going to be it for me for tonight. I hope you all enjoyed this nonsensical game. I'm really glad that we got to see Karen fulfill her dreams. That was nice. Bittersweet, though. But yeah. VOD viewers, I hope you had a good time watching, because I had a good time playing. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.